Now,
Well, hello everyone.
kids.
Oh my fucking god. You had to speak as soon as the recording started? Level 3. Level 3. Have fun keeping Cora alive at level 3.
Ooh, yeah, that's rough.
Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, start of my session, we were about to say it is session, Matthew.
Dude, I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna say I know. I think it's 27.
Nope, that's really wrong.
And since I'm also recording, do I get a shot?
Sure, yeah, you get a shot.
Oh, let's go.
Right. 38.
You get a bonus and Matthew gets a punishment if you get this right.
38.
I'm gonna assume that's right. I think it's 39, but
I have 38 on my calendar. That's the only reason I say 38.
right. Well, yeah, it's a lot better than Matthew's guess of 27. Let that sink in.
Yeah.
27.
At least 10 off.
27.
Oh, that was bad. That was really bad.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, you should be sorry. Well, last session, the party plus Squall continued their journey through the sewers, encountering more rats, accompanied by a rather large rat. However, they were able to best these creatures in combat and proceed further into the sewers, where they had heard some screaming from people, where they encountered foe that they had not seen in some time, a cult member from the cult of the old god, a wizard, a mage, that had escaped them back in Mona Forest. Mage sent out several protective spheres after casting a casted a devastating tidal wave spell. The party scrambled to destroy all the spheres and protect the one surviving civilian from the mage's onslaught. Eventually, the party was able to overcome this challenge, but not before Edyarm suffered a severe head injury. But with the mage slain, the civilian rescued, all of the party members alive and standing, they made their way through the door and hopefully to find their way out of the sewers in Halcyon. That's where we pick up. So, at the end of the last session, I believe it was Trill that forced the door open.
Thanks, Samuel.
Sounds correct.
Ah, fuck.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you for that, Luke. Thank you for that, Tyler. The forced the door open, and from there, I don't know if there's anything else anyone else wanted to do inside of the sewer itself, but Cora attempted to, as I remember correctly, Cora also attempted to comfort the survivor in a very procedural and mechanical way, which didn't help, leading Dakota to take over.
Yeah, that's
But yeah.
all Dakota's doing right now.
Ben,
Yes.
if we do leave the sewer, are we able to come back to like double check for loot?
It's zone. You can't come back in. It's just how the game works. Yeah, you can come back.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It despawns. Not enough budget.
Barrier once
Despawns. You
you
got
walk
5
through.
minutes in real life
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
when the loot
Cave in after
despawns.
It's Minecraft
Yeah,
rules.
exactly. No, you can come back if you want.
Sweet deal. Ah. The computer yelled.
Sorry to hear that. Well. No one wants to do anything in the sewers itself.
Man,
Then
I
you are
hate-
free.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're free to make your exit through the gate that was just opened up.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
As you make your way through the gate, it leads you through tight and dark tunnels. But a sense of elevation can be felt as you slowly ascend through the darkness. Eventually arriving, as you see the first bits of natural light once again, through stone and rubble, eventually break through and find yourselves at the broken entrance to the sewers on the outside of the walls of Halcyon, on the side facing Schopenberg in the Mona Forest,
Oh.
where you had first entered the city.
Yeah.
I would also, not since nothing's going on, I would like to ruin several people's days.
Oh,
There has been a change,
Can it?
another
Oh.
change to dark vision.
Oh.
Dark vision only negates the penalties of low light and does nothing in the actual darkness.
Oh, okay.
So
And-
traditional dark vision is you treat darkness as low light if you have dark vision, which just incurs a penalty. But if you don't and there's darkness, you are treated as blinded, as you cannot see. So what you essentially have is low light vision. You negate, unless there was a drow here, which there is.
No
You
longer.
simply do not get the penalties from low light.
Oh, Ben, did I forget to tell you? Oh, yeah, Eddie's a drow. I forgot
Right.
to
I just
mention it.
remember him being a high elf.
Really
No,
bright,
yeah,
really
I had
bright
toyed
drow.
around with that idea, but then I ultimately decided, no, I'm gonna make Eddie
Yeah,
a
he's
drow.
a.
and-
I don't
Oh,
want
I
to like.
forgot to add this to Squall's backstory, but he did steal the eyes of a drow and wears them.
He wears them as
Okay,
That's-
well, I don't know how
Ben,
that
can
would help you.
you,
See,
Can you send the new dark vision rule in like a little blurb that way I can copy and paste it in the
Yeah, I'm just gonna add it into the
So-
Mechanics.
Oh,
new mechanics tab
Mechanics,
after
okay.
the session.
so only the elves have dark vision, right?
Just most of you.
Yeah, which is a majority of us.
Which is 3, actually, right?
Yeah, which is half. Could
Yeah,
be considered a
about half.
majority.
I would say one more would be considered majority, yeah, personally.
Well, semantics
Well,
aside, dark vision.
Unfortunately, we can't get 51% out of 6 people, so
But
that's not how numbers work, unfortunately.
no.
Um,
Alright, well-
well, I don't know. Maybe some of you other fools have dark vision. I wouldn't know. I'm not playing your
No.
characters.
Nope.
Well, I know our human doesn't, so there we go. So for all you elves, you have low light vision. You negate the penalties of low light, but you are still blinded in the dark.
Woo!
Let's
worry, I got y'all.
go.
So maybe you'll need light sources or
All about to be everybody's
some
best
way to see in the dark
Yeah.
at night. Who knows?
No, I
If
got
you
a
want to be
glowy
stealthy.
sword.
But anyways, you find yourselves at the broken entrance of the sewers outside the walls of Halcyon. Seems that rubble and stone obscure most of the entrance, but you find yourselves safely on the surface again. The cracked, dry stone and ground of this part of the world. Let's see.
friend.
That's where you are.
That's where we
Nice.
are.
Nice to
Here
see
we
you.
are.
Real light again.
Hmm.
It hasn't been that
Let's get
long.
back to town.
Yeah, I guess we should tell them that we cleared out the sewer from the, rats at least.
What happened
Yeah.
to those that went missing?
Oh, right, yeah.
And
Yeah, how's the
save the survivor?
how's the civilian doing?
How's the civilian doing? Um,
Vibe check.
they've mostly gone quiet at this point. They've stopped genuinely crying, but obviously are not. They don't seem to be well.
Just to be
So,
expected.
Both physically and emotionally.
Dakota will speak to everyone. So, you knew that fella back there?
I suppose that's one way of going about it.
He seemed
We
very
did run
adamant
into
that
him
he,
in the past. We've had a past encounter with him, although it was far from friendly. I'll tell you that.
it seemed like it. He might have done something to piss him off that much to, control rats. And kidnap and kill, well... What?
Do y'all have any idea why he was down there or what he was trying to do?
I only have a vague recollection of who he is.
No. We need to get Eddie to the mage. Somebody who can help him.
If anyone wants to roll a history check, there was information revealed on what the cult of the old god did and why they were sacrificing people. So
If
give me a
I
history check.
remember generally, is that fine?
If you don't remember, if you as the player remember, that's fine. But if you don't
Yeah.
remember, then you're gonna need to make me a history roll.
I remember.
Eddie's the player
starting
wasn't
details.
there, and Eddie has a traumatic brain injury.
Yeah, I don't think Eddie is gonna remember.
Yeah,
He'll
they
throw
kind of
disadvantage on that roll.
They kind of
So
would have no idea.
Takeda would have no idea.
I don't remember the finer details of the cult, but I do remember that they had a desire for sacrifice and shedding blood for some sort of greater end to save us, I guess.
That seems kind of counterintuitive.
Yeah,
Killing people to save people.
it seems very strange, but I don't know. Some people get desperate, and do crazy things. Some people
I can
seem
I
to
can
believe
get
it a lot
that.
too. Enough to control rats and kidnap and murder.
That's very strange. He decided to control rats instead of
Yeah, it was a really strange way of going about it.
Well, let's get this fella back home and tell the who do we tell? The mayor?
I
The
mean,
guards?
someone in town's gotta. I mean, someone's dealing with the issue. He's know that's resolved.
Well, let's hope the issue is solved. See, you say this guy was part of a cult?
Yes. Though he was last we saw him, he was the lone survivor of his group. At least the section that he was with. Maybe he met up with more, but couldn't say.
I mean, if there's more, who's to say there's others just milling about?
It's a real
Cora,
chance.
you can make me. Can you make me a history check at disadvantage?
$23.
23. You're no high-ranking. You were no high-ranking official. Just a researcher. But you did hear whispers. The cult of the old god is a small force, but it has been growing, and it is, while its presence is mostly secluded to Mona Forest, there are sects across the continent. You're not entirely certain what the group is, but it was enough for high-ranking officials of the military to be concerned.
So, from what I heard, there's, I mean, at least enough of them for people to start taking notice. So, I don't know
you've
how
heard about
many
them too?
y'all. Just bits and pieces.
How come everyone's heard about these guys but me?
Oh. Korra had a lot of resources back where they came from.
Sorry, carry on.
I just. I don't know, at the very least, they. I don't know much about them. I've just heard little bits and pieces, but I mean. For me to even have heard of them in the first place, there have to be quite a few of them. I mean, people wouldn't care otherwise.
Wow.
They have more of a presence than we know of. Maybe we really did just deal with a small sect of them.
And if you wiped, that sect out, who's to say they don't still have a vendetta against you guys? And now we just killed off another member.
Don't really want to think about that.
No, they're definitely after us still. They probably have something against us, especially me. I would assume, considering.
We've got a lot of targets on our back. It's not the last thing that. It's not beyond reason.
I think Trill has a lot of.
How
targets
many
on his
targets
back.
do you have on your back?
You,
I'll say
you
loud,
tend
only
to
counting
get
the
all
two
of
big
people.
ones.
You tend to get a few when
Well,
work for the government and enforce laws, and doesn't help that they've been traveling.
well, that kind of disbanded.
I'm gonna do this for the bit in real life. Eddie just says, "Oh, "We got a lot of enemies," and he pulls out the flask and he goes to drink it.
Yeah.
And just comes spilling out of his mouth onto his jacket.
Oh, poor buddy.
Eddie,
It's-
you okay?
Can we help? Can we help him at all with that? That does not.
His left arm is just completely like it's just limp. Like
He looks like he just had a stroke.
That's probably what he actually had.
What's
Oh.
a stroke?
What's a stroke?
fuck.
What the heck's a
I
stroke?
realized
I know
something
when
was
you're-
gone.
I mean, this. That's my guess.
Why
yeah,
did nobody tell me?
well, if none of us know, we gotta get to someone who knows.
yeah, this ain't my expertise.
It's gotta be someone in town who knows what a stroke is.
I'm now covered in LaCroix. I hope you guys enjoyed
Zamzam's
that.
lights on.
I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious.
I know
that's,
what a stroke is.
I know what this stroke is.
Oh no, anyone but you. Does anyone else know what a stroke is?
I think it was Squall at the end of last session who kind of determined that Eddie is suffering from some sort of brain damage. You're not entirely certain what the actual condition is, but his brain has been affected somehow.
I have no magic to even try, so.
And no, not me either.
Yeah, no, we're in a little bit of dire straits in that department.
Yeah, let's get to the town as fast as we can.
Yeah,
Do you know where we are?
I believe we're on
The
the
wall of the town.
Yeah, it
Directly
turns around.
behind
Dakota,
you.
Stairs
Dakota's
up.
asking us. She has no idea.
at that point.
I can point too. What does that mean?
But like over there.
I'll just follow your lead.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go.
Make your way.
All right.
You make your way back to the front gates. Guards on the walls. You there?
Waves.
Where are you coming from?
The sewer.
The sewers.
What?
We
What are you doing down in the sewers? They're infested with rats.
not anymore.
Not anymore.
They're dead.
Get with it. Kind of flexes. All the fucking rat runes on her.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fucked up.
More mouse
You
pads.
got
Yeah.
a bunch of little like scratches, all superficial on your armor. All right, well, come on in then. As the gate is raised.
Thank you.
God, that wasn't as much of a hassle as last time.
Yep.
I guess getting
Hey, you
into
had
the
trouble-
house was the problem. It was
The
leaving
hassle
down
was the
other
other
side.
side. Yeah,
Yeah,
the hassle was on getting
Yeah,
out.
yeah, on the other side.
Yeah, they let you in.
You had trouble? Anyways.
Yes. No, worry about it.
Hey,
Are y'all like wanted criminals? They wouldn't let you out of the city?
No, I'm a
Oh,
hero.
no,
I
no,
can't
no,
be a
no. It
one
was like a-
criminal.
No, I mean,
They had like a blockade thing going on. They might still have it going on.
weird. Is
Ooh,
there
I'll just
a,
keep eating us inside.
is there like a doctor or someone that knows medicine here? I would like to get this guy checked out.
I
Both-
think he might need some healing magic, honestly. This looks
Oh,
really
well,
bad.
this, well, Edgerm as well, but this guy is, I just
Oh.
want.
for the regular guy that's nearly dead,
Yeah, he got swarmed by a lot of, of those rats, and, well, we can take it,
Right, those things carry disease.
Well, we can take it.
Exactly.
Eddie with a stroke.
Well, what?
Well, we can handle it just fine.
well, Eddie
He's just like
wasn't,
drooling.
Eddie didn't take down by rats, he was taken down by the guy.
He
Semantics,
was
anyways.
using rats.
Anyways,
In fact,
is
he was the
there?
king of the rats.
She's gonna ask the guards. She's gonna ask the guards if we pass.
Rat
Is
man.
there a
Yeah.
like a doctor?
Well, once the guard is raised and you enter into the walls, there is a group, a small group, 3 guards that make themselves known. As soon as you enter. One of the guards is familiar. He is the guard that was standing, guarding the hole that you all jumped in. That's them right there.
Ah,
Oh, hello.
The
finally.
lot that jumped into the
Guards.
bloody hole.
And took
Hey,
care of
do
the
you have a
problem.
do you have a doctor that we can go to?
Yeah, you take him. One of the guards is gonna take the guy off your hands, sort of
Make
take him away.
make sure he's all taken care of. He's been through a lot. He was the only survivor that we could have found. That we found.
Right. He'll be dealt with.
Kindly.
Ominous wording there.
We're the I'll choose better words next time, I guess.
No, I
Much
assume you
appreciate-
meant well, but it was like you understand. Like I kind of sounded
No.
a little bad, right?
Much appreciated. You gotta keep a a happy tone
Do you think they're gonna take
sometimes.
or something?
It'll be fine.
All right. Well,
Anyways.
that's
I
that's
can
not
say
my
it.
job.
But also, we do have.
Nobody can
We
do
actually
this
do
job.
need another doctor, though, as poor, kind of thumbs to edge.
Yeah, his eyes go kind of wide, like pulls back. What happened to that guy?
Stroke.
Stroke.
At this point,
Wow.
Eddie's just like Eddie's literally just like holding himself up against Alex, just like
No, I'd be helping Eddie.
Still just leaning all over the place.
I'm not too sure what we can do for him, but we can take him to see a healer.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
yeah,
sort of healer.
Thank you.
thank God it was on the side with his one good eye.
Good eye.
Good eye.
Good eye.
The result of this is Eddie becomes Aussie.
Well,
He becomes awesome.
Damn.
we'll take your man to see a healer as soon as possible. But for the rest of you, we would like to take you to the mayor's so you can give a report on what happened.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, I get to meet the
want-
mayor.
Well, yeah, we actually know him. I wanted to talk to him anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Had correspondence before.
Know the mayor here?
Yeah, we know the mayor. We saved his daughter.
What?
They
From
they
what?
say
Yeah.
that, but hold on. Like they say that, but we didn't even get to meet the mayor when we tried.
I start following this guy.
How about we just take you to the mayor?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Sure.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you are going to be taken by him to a healer.
And he goes to take a step and his leg starts to give out.
He's like, ah,
Yeah.
yes, the mayor. It's
Yeah.
time to go.
Take him to the healer. Take him to the
He
temple.
he sobers up. Like, oh.
He's very clearly trying to move his left arm, but it's not working. So just give him hell.
Yeah, all right, come on. We're going to take
Eddie,
you to a healer. You're going to feel all better.
Eddie, do you want one of us to come with you?
Really up to you.
What the hell did he
I
say?
don't know
Why don't we take you to a healer? Now, why don't we take you to a healer?
He'll be alright.
I-
I'll go with Eddie.
Okay, yeah.
I'll make sure he gets taken
Let's
care
be
of.
real.
Yeah, good
I'll go
man,
that thing, too.
Squall. Or good
Let's be
bird.
outside.
Is that
Good
offensive?
bird.
I'll take whatever.
Good.
Yeah,
bird.
yeah. Is that
As long as you don't tell me to calm. Don't fuck with that.
I wasn't going to.
Can
Good,
mimic
I was
any
cutting you, too.
noise.
Anyway,
Don't tell me to caw.
yeah, I'm not making noise for you, bitch.
No, fair
Bird
enough.
noises.
A lot of noises right now.
Angry bird noises.
Yeah, I
Angry
make
birds?
cawing noises to
Yeah.
me.
Well,
Don't fucking tell me to caw, it's all bird noises.
the guard escorts Eddie, followed by Squall, while the rest of you are taken to the manor, which is right there. It's right next to the entrance gate.
Didn't have to go too far.
Didn't have to go too far at all. As you are taken inside, you bypass the reception, the bureaucracy, go directly
Ways.
out. Yeah. Go directly to the back. As you were taken to the mayor's office, which two of you have been to before.
Wait, who's with me?
All of us
Everyone
are
except for
you
Squall
and
and Eddie.
Trill. Yeah.
So
It's
me,
you,
me and
Trill,
are
and then the
ones
two
that-
people who haven't been here
Yeah,
before.
and then Cora
Yep.
and Dakota. Okay.
the newbies.
The newbie.
The newbies.
Woo!
All right.
We
I have no idea what's happening.
You are led into the room, several inside. It's quite a mess of a room. You can see scrolls and bits of parchment scattered everywhere. There is no visible spot on the desk that isn't already covered with clutter. Several guards, additional guards, are posted inside of the room as well. And at the sitting at the desk, quite a lanky, disheveled-looking, middle-aged man, human man.
Do I
Well, when I
recognize
heard
this
that you
man?
would arrive back in town and someone had jumped into the hole, I didn't think it would be you lot.
Hello, Mayor.
Hello. I see you have some new company.
Yeah, we have a smart dude and a really strong girl with us now.
Hi.
Howdy.
How's your
Name's
daughter?
Dakota.
She's doing quite well. Quite well ever since she's been rescued.
That's good.
Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Holy
That would be
shit.
nice. You know,
That
you can
would
always
be nice.
you can always call us
Any
out
more-
if it happens again.
Yes,
Any
I
more-
will immediately call you with... We'll find a way.
Right. Yeah.
Any more trouble recently with that group of bandits?
No. Black Talon has been surprisingly quiet ever since you rescued my daughter. Haven't heard anything from them, actually.
Oh, that's good.
Hopefully.
Well, must have scared them off because they haven't been around, haven't been our problem.
That's respectable.
But you all have done a great service today to the town of Halcyon.
Yes.
I'm sure you're aware there was quite a hefty sum connected to the rescue.
Are we?
What?
I think so.
No, we didn't. We literally saw the hole. We jumped in.
I was gonna be brutally honest.
No.
I didn't know that.
No, I don't think any of us
Ah,
did.
well, there's quite a hefty sum connected to the rescue.
No way.
I have to
Yes.
somehow.
Brighten up whenever he says that. Is he happy that they don't know?
Squall appears and is like,
He's
finally money.
Oh,
Swallow
money.
just
Finally
puts
gone whenever money's
Yeah.
involved.
Swallow puts his wings to his head, looks at Eddie. I'll be back. Just instant transfer.
Yeah.
Haven't you heard?
I
Coin
use
is
my
king.
hidden 4th level
Yes,
spell
there is
slot
a-
to Misty Step
there's-
into the crowd.
Yes, there is a good sum
All
connected to
legendors.
the rescue that happened. But before we get into the financials and the monetary aspect of it, I would like to know what happened down there. Well, not too certain. Besides the eruption of rats that came in the market earlier.
Well, we're
Took
not
the
gonna
people
lie
down
to you,
with them.
Mayor. We went down there. There were a lot of rats. We went through the sewer and
One would assume.
yeah, but we actually found something kind of odd. Sure, you want to tell him?
There was a member of a cult down in your sewers down there who was controlling them.
A cult.
I don't know if you've heard of them. It's fuck. I already forgot. Is
Oh,
it called
the
the
Old
Old
God.
Absolute.
Is the Old God? Okay.
They called it
It's
the
the-
absolute.
Yeah.
The cult of the Absolute. No,
Cult-
it's the
Nope. It's the old god.
yeah. The old, the
Wrong
cult of the
campaign,
old.
guys.
I've heard of them. I didn't think there was any members here in Halcyon.
We had a run-in with them a while ago when we first met each other, most of our group, and took out a good portion of that sector. But I assume they're probably spreading their influence further. Should be careful. There could be more people lurking around.
Well, we'll send patrols down there immediately. Clear it out. Sweep it. Make sure that there's no one else down there. Perform a proper investigation to what happened. Anything else? Any other useful information?
Oh, the people, the missing people.
Yeah, you want to tell them about that, Alex?
Quite important, yes.
We just keep back and forthing. Yeah, yeah, there were a lot of I lean in towards them. A lot of dead bodies down there. Might be where all those missing people went.
The mayor, as you have known him, as you've interact with him, has been quite an eccentric figure. Even the concept of his daughter being kidnapped didn't seem to affect him. He didn't present like he was affected all that much, but there's a moment after you say that looks kind of surprised and distraught before.
It must be a
Things
lot
act
for you
back
to hear
together.
all that. Yeah.
Oh my. Well,
There
Well,
was a survivor though.
Yeah, we do have a survivor. Not
Survivor.
all is lost.
I assume that he's been taken to the healers.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Anything else to report?
Cora, do you remember anything else? That was about.
Smart guy.
Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah, he's smart. Look at his see that tail?
He made
Quite an
Oh.
interesting contraption. I've never seen anything like it.
he
I
made
haven't
that.
either.
Yeah.
I thought it was his actual tail, but no.
No.
It like curls around him and he kind of shrinks back a little bit. I don't think I noticed anything else. I think we were more focused on not dying a lot of the time.
Yeah. We can go back and like investigate the area better if you'd like.
Well, I will be sending the town's guard to look after the issue. But if you want to perform an investigation, by all means.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the option. Is there anything else you need from us?
No. You've done Halcyon a great service today, dealing with this cultist, the rat infestation, and bringing back one of Halcyon's own alive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lost so much.
Yes, it is a blow indeed, and so close to the festival. Well, financial rewards, yes. I will have it arranged later today, but there is a lump sum of around 4,000 gold pieces
Alex's like eyes twitch for a second.
Yeah.
Is
Guys,
there,
we finally have money.
is there a chance that that I could get like that written down? Just because I was thinking about doing.
Written down.
Yeah, just because I was thinking about doing a little shopping, and I wanted to like maybe like. I don't want to go somewhere and be like I don't have any money, because I'm about to have a little bit of money.
Wait till we get paid to go shopping.
You think so?
That's
Yeah.
probably your best thing. I don't think most places are going to take IOUs.
Excuse me,
Most places
sir,
do not
does
take
it
IOUs.
Still,
Yes.
does the same lump sum apply? I mean, we didn't save. We saved one person. It doesn't seem like we really.
I am staring at you.
Stop thinking this morally different.
Yeah.
I swear to fuck.
Just hand
Or,
on your head. No, or your,
Well,
your little
Alex
head.
casts silence in the form of a slap to the face.
well, it's not just about the life that you saved; it's about other lives that could have been in danger.
What he said.
It's about the principle of the thing.
The
As
future
they say, no good deed goes
But if
unpaid.
you want, we can pay you less.
He goes unpunished.
Shh.
Wait, Cora, you're smart. How much gold would that be split evenly among the party?
There's. Wait, how much is it exactly? 4,001?
4,000
Like-
gold
4,000
Oh,
each.
just-
pieces.
Should be like
4,000 even?
6 for each person, something like that.
There's-
Right?
You're not here. Shh.
Oh!
Shut
Six,
up,
six, six,
Squall!
six, six,
Holy
six,
shit! Nobody likes you.
Oh my god.
I like you.
I know it's true. We don't have to say. God.
Eddie's
It-
just
it
sitting there,
is-
just like, don't worry, Squall, I like you.
It would be
Oh.
about 666 gold, 6 silver, 6
Okay,
copper,
okay,
and
I
a
think
little
I
bit of
got it.
change each.
Okay. I turn back to the dude,
There's more out the copper?
The dude.
the mayor. Could
mayor.
I have 500 of our gold be kept by you and used, however you wish to clean up the sewer, maybe?
Well, this is a collective reward, but if you want to take your some of the reward, if you split it evenly and give it back to the town, then by all means, the town of Halcyon would be grateful for
Alright.
all that you have done for us.
Then I'd like to reduce our reward to 3,500.
The other members of your group okay with this?
I'm okay with it.
That's fine.
Sure.
Well,
What do you care? You just got here. You were living in the
It's fine.
desert.
Wait.
Don't tell
Let's
anybody
reduce
it's
it-
fine, it's fine.
Let's
It's-
reduce it to 3,600.
Okay.
That way it splits evenly.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Let's reduce it
Yeah.
to 36. That way we get
That's
600 each and it splits easily.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Oh, you can
Alright.
shut the fuck up. I see you moving your head.
Well,
I cracked my
we
neck.
appreciate
That's all that was.
we appreciate
Luke's
your
like, "Come on, I want
generosity.
But
money."
Squall's not happy. But Squall doesn't know.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah.
I know, but I hate
y'all were
each of
y'all
you
were very kind to
individually.
us. Y'all were very kind to us on our first trip through here. I know things got complicated, but I know y'all are in a complicated spot. So it's just a thank you for a thank you.
Well, thank you.
All right. Well, I bet you're busy, especially with all this going on. We'll get out of here unless you need anything.
I don't think I do, but if I need anything, I will send someone to try and find you. Are you staying anywhere?
Not yet, but we'll definitely stay the night. I'm sure, right, guys? Or Trill?
I suppose we'll probably need to if we want to have things you need to pick up, and we might want to restock on food and such.
Yeah, and we're have to wait for our money so that we can then do those things. Yeah, we'll stay the night here at least.
Right. Well, how about you? When you come and collect the gold, it should be ready. Hours time.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me where you're staying, and we will have that sorted.
Cool. Okay. We'll send one of us by to let you know what we're saying when we go and figure that out.
Of course.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.
I wave
You
at
as
the
well.
cemetery.
Yeah, Sam.
Secretary. Sure, the secretary weighs back.
Let's go.
Let's go.
She only didn't like us when we didn't have an appointment.
Exactly.
We didn't know an appointment.
She was just doing her job. Okay, let's bounce.
All
Yeah,
right.
you bounce. We are going to go over to Squall and Eddie for a moment.
Squall and Squalid.
Squalid.
We are, as you are taken down, you are taken down to the Star Children Temple in the town. I don't think either of you entered the temple, but you definitely saw it. It was one of the few points of exploration that you did last time.
Michael, you're starting to
But-
hop on the mic.
Sorry.
You were taken to the temple, taken aside. It's quite a simple space. It's still popping. It's quite a simple space. Simple, very inoffensive depictions of the Star Children not favoring any one race in particular. You were taken into a side room where a figure in a robed figure, kind of like a monk or a friar, is waiting for you as you are taken in. This one needed healing as well. Seems to be something with his and then knocks on his head.
Oh, guy's got a problem though. Why would you hit it?
No, not Eddie's head, his own head.
Oh, okay.
He's got a problem with his
He's
punches
got a little.
in the face.
Yeah, he's got a problem
He's got a
with
problem
his-
with his.
Puts him in a
He's bringing to
knee.
you. This guy, he's got a problem with his head. He's like, oh no, fucking shit.
This guy's got a problem with his.
We're just gonna buff it out.
Well,
Works with cars.
I could examine the injury and see if I am able to do anything, although it seems quite severe.
If it were outside of your capabilities, do you know anybody we could go to?
We have no great healers here, but the great cities of the south might have a healer powerful enough to help him if I am unable to.
Mhm.
Any sufficiently large settlement with a temple larger than Halcyon would be able to suffice. But regional capitals would probably be a best bet.
Understood. Thank you.
He's going to examine Eddie and rolls a natural 1.
Can I help him? Give
He
him
was
help
born
by
this-
describing what happened and how he.
He was
How
born
he's
this way.
Sure.
Sweet.
Sure.
So you can
Yeah.
roll advantage. Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, he's rolling with advantage.
Natural one.
I see. Well, it is. It appears he has suffered some severe blunt force to the head. I cannot say with the exact certainty how it is, what has been injured, but it seems that the force has likely damaged or destroyed some part of his brain.
Oh.
You will not recover from this naturally. This will require strong healing magics. Unfortunately, I cannot provide.
I see. Well, thank
As
you
I
for
said previously,
addressing.
any major settlement with a sufficiently large temple or need for healers
Mhm.
might be able to supply the services needed. A spell such as greater restoration will probably be
And,
required.
But who would be the closest town of that caliber? Would Shobola be the closest, or is there another?
Well, from my understandings of the going on of Shobulwark, the priestly order and the government
That's right. They've
had
some
a run-in, so it
falling
might not
outs,
be
yes.
the best place to go.
What might be the
Cities in
second
the south.
Oh, sorry. You were saying.
I was saying the cities in the south of Dosalos are probably your best bet.
Understood. I'll see if we can have out a quick visit. But yes. Thank you for your. Thank you.
It is my pleasure.
Um.
Uh,
Sorry. One more question. Do you have a magician in town?
Of course. Oh,
One who
well,
isn't Jim Jam Jimlin.
No, he'll do.
I'm not familiar with the name. As for mages, though, no mages in this town. There might be some merchants who sell some small magical oddities and baubles, but unfortunately, Halcyon is too small to have a mage or any college of any sort.
Understood. Gotcha. Again, thank you for your help. I hope
Of course,
he's able to recover.
I
And do help.
I pray that the star children look fondly upon you.
I thank you for your prayers. Come on, Eddie. Let's go see what the others are doing. I'll prop him up with my arm.
Yeah.
As I can,
Thank you, Squall.
of course.
You make your way out of the temple, back onto Main Street, return to the other group, who are also leaving the mayor's manor. And to make things simpler, your groups see each other.
Hello.
Whoa, we're getting paid.
Oh.
We're getting paid.
We're
3,600
getting
gold.
paid money.
As soon as Squall hears the dollar amount, he just drops Eddie.
Squall, we're gonna get 3,600 gold.
Whew.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Uh,
3,600?
Sorry, that's a lot of
3,600.
money.
It was gonna be
3,600.
4,000, but I gave up 400 for charity.
Okay. I'm proud of you.
It's a heroic thing to do.
It certainly was, but whoo, I
Oh.
should have gone adventuring a long time ago. Doing this to kill a bunch of rats
Does this
and saving people.
Does this
Whew.
beat wandering through the desert?
I would have been killing rats fucking years ago if I had known.
I knew. Stroke Eddie.
Is it always this lucrative?
No.
No, never really.
No.
Oh.
I do have my doubts.
No. I have never seen.
Rats usually aren't
More
that
than 100
big
gold.
either.
Yes. Rats are not usually that big.
Well, no point worrying about it now. Good fortune favors us, it seems. Whew.
Where y'all given the gold?
No, we'll get it. They're getting it together. We'll come back in like an hour, I think, or so.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Well, in that hour interim, can I find a place to sit?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go pick out a somewhere to stay, and
Yes. And then once we do, we should talk.
okay,
We need to make plans.
right.
You're right, yeah.
As I'm sure you've noticed, Eddie is not better yet.
I'm not doing so hot, kid.
You're talking about it before.
I see that.
Mm,
Maybe you're
This
just
one
getting
Never
is
used.
get
not
used to
alcohol.
it.
Yeah, I guess
This
you're
this one is not alcohol induced.
you're getting used to the new conditions.
Well,
Yeah, let's
I
go
will
find somewhere to
say,
sit.
once I had the alcohol, everything smells like burnt fucking toast.
oh,
Mm,
Eddie.
Eddie. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go find a tavern to sit at, somewhere with an inn.
Sure. You have two options to pick from tavern-wise. You have the Sun-Kissed Sands and the Rowdy Hog.
Rowdy Hog sounds
Oh, the
nice.
rowdy hog, baby.
Look, we may have gotten paid, but you know what? We adventurers at heart. We're going to the Rowdy Pig.
We going to the rowdy
Hell
hog.
yeah.
Rowdy Hog, not
Hog.
pig.
We going to.
Say it sound nice.
Shut the hell up, man.
Eddie with his one good arm grabs Cora by the exoskeleton. Listen here, you motherfucker.
We're never gonna live rich. We're adventurers. We living in the slums.
We ain't going Hollywood on no one.
Yeah, we're never
We got all
selling out.
bands in the hood.
we were raised broke. We're gonna live broke. All right.
Living conditions
Eddie
will not.
walks out. Eddie walks out and he's got his J's on, just like, oh my god.
So you know, we
He
all
may have
sit,
brain damage, but this guy on fleek.
we're all like stereotypically sitting at a circular table in the tavern, and someone walks up and tries to start a fight, and Eddie's just like, "Let's go back for bed."
Eddie just
There's a
looks
money
at him.
spread.
I could buy you and
Don't
sell
worry,
you
don't
and buy
worry.
you again.
Dakota will be on it behind his back always.
All right,
Smogging.
let's go to the Rowdy Hog.
Eddie just gets Cora to build him like an Ironmonger exosuit. That's how he walks around from now on. You know I keep
No.
that shit on me, Tony.
Like being a rogue like that. Oh, you're not
You
rogue.
entered the Rowdy Hog. At this time of the day,
It's not actually
Quite.
rowdy.
Is it not even
quiet.
rowdy? Oh my
it's
god.
quite quiet.
It's not
It is
even rowdy,
midday.
guys. Come on.
Dude, oh, if
It is
only
midday.
Eddie wasn't a stroke victim, it would be rowdy up in here in no time.
There does not seem to be any patrons here right now. There does seem to be a group of children in the corner. Seems like to huddle around something, but
There's no
that's
way.
that's all.
Do I see that?
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm
easily
gonna
seen.
suspiciously walk up to them.
Alex is a
what are you
great
doing?
track record with children.
Hold on, I'm just gonna go see something.
Hold on, she's about to do something rowdy. Let's watch.
With children?
We're gonna have fun.
Alex, you head over to the group of children,
Oh, wait.
and as
I
you
have
get
my
closer,
suspicions.
you see a
Why is she so
small box. Oh, sorry, you're short. You don't see this.
I keep walking up then. How tall are these
Yeah.
kids?
Yeah.
They're all
They're
Timothy
like
size.
regular kids size. You are under 5 feet.
Ooh, yikes, he's got you
Alright,
there.
alright. I go
Ooh,
walk
yikes.
out. I go walk up to him. I see him crowd around. Hey, what are you guys looking at?
How do you do,
Um,
fellow kids?
See an elven kid turn around and he's like, "Oh, we're looking at the oracle.
Oh, the Oracle? What's that?
The oracle. It's this thing right here." And he
take a
he
look.
moves aside so you can see.
Taka-san.
And there's a box,
Uh-huh.
and in a box with a glass case, and inside of the glass case there is a Can you roll me a nature check?
A nature check?
Yeah, a nature check.
Okay.
Hercules!
Alright, I have a -1. Let's whip out the ye old D20, the tippy D20. That is an 18.
What is quite obviously a taxidermy of a small desert bird
Mm-hmm.
Not
wearing a
squaw's
hat,
relative.
wearing a wizard hat. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
It's literally Squall.
Okay.
And
I'm the hero.
yeah, that's
Do I
what you see.
Do I recognize this bird?
Yeah, with an 18, I'd say it is the common desert swallow. That's what the bird is called.
Just asking the party. I turned into a swallow before, didn't I?
You
believe
blend.
so.
I turned into
But
a.
not a common
Yeah,
not
you're
a
right.
common desert swallow.
I did turn into a little bird.
What's the
You turn-
unladen flight speed of a swallow?
You turn into a
60 feet.
bird?
That's pretty fast. I don't say that. I guess I was like, oh, this is the oracle.
Yeah. You put a copper coin in and he tells you the future.
Oh, are there any copper coins in there with him?
So it seems like it's like a slot machine, basically. You just
Oh, right.
on the wooden box, you just stick one in and
Yeah.
seems to.
Oh, I guess I don't actually have any money.
You broke?
I don't even have a a coin. I got nothing.
Oh, girl.
What have y'all asked the oracle so far?
We don't ask him. He you just put the coin in and he tells you.
No,
He tells you the future.
oh, okay. You just put the coin in. He tells you the future. You don't have to ask him anything.
He tells you your future.
Oh, of the person that put the coin in.
Yeah.
What did he tell you?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me.
No.
What if I said please?
Only persuasion.
Children.
14 plus 7. 71.
But you have to promise not to tell anyone else.
Oh yeah, I promise. I lean in like I'm waiting for a secret.
You can trust a bit secret if you want.
In the shadow of noon, on the risen road, you will find your destiny. You can't tell anyone though.
Wait, are you gonna go to find your destiny?
I don't know where the risen road is.
If I find out,
Besides, it's not even noon.
you're right. It's not. But it sounds like it doesn't really sound like it has to be today.
Could be tomorrow.
Yeah, it could be. Look. I promise. If I find the risen road, I'll come and let you know. That way you can go fulfill your destiny.
Really?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Thanks, lady.
Yeah, my name's Alex, by the way. What's yours?
Filbert.
Well, Filbert, I put my hand on her shoulder. I promise if I find, I whisper, I promise if I find the risen road, I'll come and let you know so you can fulfill your destiny.
Oh, thank you, Miss Alex.
I smile and I walk away. I let them play their game.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Anyway,
This place rocks. Let's stay here.
I mean, it's kind of dead right now, but
I don't know. I think there's some good stuff going on.
I guess before we do that, what did the doctor say about Eddie?
right.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all want to take a seat at this table first?
So,
Alright,
do
just start
you want me to
smoking.
go for you, Eddie? I assume.
Yes, please. Go.
Of course. Yeah, so we went to the cathedral, Church of the Star Children.
It wasn't a
and-
cathedral. It was like house size. It was like tiny.
Oh, okay. We went to
Very modest.
went to go see a priest, and they, after having assessed Eddie, he was able to determine that whatever happened to Eddie is not reversible to anything other than magic or divine intervention. And he said that it was beyond his capabilities, and that he would not be able to reverse whatever happened. And to search for a larger town that may have a more powerful priest. So, his recommendation specifically was south of Dorso Loss,
Ah, shit.
some sort of capital, or bigger town.
Ah, shit.
So that may need to be our next stop.
Ah, shit.
I mean, we're heading south anyway.
I mean, I know a little bit of healing magic, but I doubt there's anything.
No. I know where
don't
you
have
guys
any
need to
magic.
go.
Oh?
I'm sure we need to go to Almora, right?
Nah, it's a little
It's-
farther.
Yeah, Almora is the furthest southmost city. It is
It's a
a
it's
big
a
city,
shirt
but
that
it's the
it
furthest
is
south.
it is a reach.
Uh,
It is very far.
Let's also not
Wait.
forget we have to get to Ebonwick at some point.
Yeah.
So,
Where you guys need to go is you need to go to Ilo.
Elo.
The capital of Dosar Loss.
That's where you need to go.
Dude, I thought Almora was the capital this whole time.
No. Now, Almora is quite a lackluster town. The only thing it's got going for it is it's basically a college town because there's a giant fucking orb floating above it, and no one knows why.
Basically, it's
It has
just
a
safe as
port,
fuck, that's all that
too.
matters.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's like
naval
LSU, but instead of
technology
Mike the
is not-
Tiger, it's the orb.
The
Yeah.
orb.
the orb.
Walk into class,
one-
pass
be
the
the orb. Orb be the orb, yeah.
So wait, so that's Dosar that's Elo,
That's
the capital.
yeah.
Yeah, I always thought.
Ilo is the
Oh.
capital.
That's.
I
Almora.
kept auto-filling that to be Almora
Me too, dude.
for some reason,
Just
and that's on me.
defaulting it.
Yeah, you.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah. It has a cathedral. Fuck.
There's an issue.
That's where I'm from.
Oh,
And you don't need to go back.
some bridges there.
You can say that. It's a shithole.
I haven't heard great things about it.
Yeah, it's
We're not going sightseeing.
there's nothing good about it. But if there is anything, it will have a healer.
Look,
Uh,
we don't have to stay long, and we don't have to go sightseeing. We're gonna go where we gotta go.
Alex,
and it is near, I think where you have to guys go, right?
It's
Yeah.
a little
So,
overshooting the target.
you're gonna
but-
go. You're gonna go. Yeah, you're gonna overshoot the target a little bit, but it's not incredibly far.
Yeah, that's not too
It's
bad.
only a day or a couple of days journey from Ebonwick.
Yeah, that would be pretty
Yeah. But Alex,
good. Yes.
you have one possible alternative
Yeah.
potentially.
I do. Would that place I know would have a strong enough healer?
Well, you wouldn't know for certain, but the reputation of the place is as the most secure prison in the world.
Yes, I guess it would need the best of a lot of
There,
different
you
fields.
also know that there is a small town around it
Mhm.
because no one, if you work there, you live there.
Yeah, like a coal village or whatever they're
Yeah.
called, coal town.
Like Coal Village, it would be on the way.
It would be on the way, and I guess they would have
To
to
Ebonwick.
have everything they need because no one's going out to them.
But you don't actually know if there is a healer there.
Yeah.
Can I make an out of character suggestion because Cora wouldn't know about this?
Sure, man.
Shoot.
Probably not, but like no harm in asking. What about Zimzam?
He's not in town. That's effectively what the priest was saying.
Well, the
He said
the
there's
priest
no
said he's
magician
never
that
he's
knows.
the
He's
priest
never
said he's
heard of
never heard of
I'm
anyone not
convinced only the
named
party
Zimzam.
know about
Yeah.
Zimzam, so I'm sure he's here.
100% going to ask and see if he's here. However, I'm not betting on it at this point.
I mean, Dakota doesn't know about Zimzam.
Yeah,
I don't. even-
Dakota does not
like-
know about Zimzam.
Yeah, Cora doesn't
Yeah.
know about Zimzam either,
Cora
but
would love
out of
Zimzam.
character, I'm thinking maybe Zimzam
I hope
can
they
help.
never have to meet them there.
Maybe,
I love
but
Zimzam,
I
dude.
mean, like,
We
We
are
can
doing a lot
try,
of above table
but-
talk.
Wait, what was that? I missed
Yeah,
that, Luke.
I was just saying we are doing a lot of above table talk.
Which is fine.
We could be doing it in character.
Uh,
Yeah, but
we-
he couldn't have done it in character. That's why he brought it up. out
Yeah,
of character.
because
That,
Cora
yeah,
has
I'm
not
more
met
so
Zimzam.
talking about more stuff though. But yeah,
we could go to the capital, and we could go straight there, and spend a day or two out of our way. We could also go and stop at the lockbox because it'd be on our way.
the fairy tale.
To certain people, the lockbox is kind of a myth. You might not even know about it. because no one enters and no one leaves.
That's a tale they tell mage folk to. They ever fucking step out of line as we get sent there.
What is he
Place-
talking
Ben,
Need that.
Squall, what are you talking about?
Trill would know about it if that's what you're gonna ask. Trill would know about. He wouldn't know anything about it, but he would know it exists.
oh wait, so, yeah, who was that? Alex or Squall who said that?
Oh, I didn't
Said
say
what?
shit.
No, about going to the lockbox. That was Alex.
I
Oh,
mentioned
Alex.
we could.
I'm just gonna turn and look at it. And how do you know about that?
Wait. Are you saying this exists?
Yeah, it exists. Why wouldn't it?
It the fuck? It's a myth.
No, it's
And
not.
how do you know about it, Alex? Most people haven't even heard of that place, let alone think it exists.
And my family talked about it all the time. I mean, right, Squall?
Yeah, I mean, Cora did mention. Not Cora.
Looks at
Not,
that-
not
no.
Cora.
You too?
Looks at the
Let me
family.
look through names. Let me look through names.
Actually,
that is Cora.
for Squall,
Oh my god, my
they
mother's name is
never-
Cora.
Alex's family. For Squall, Alex's family never really brought it up to you.
Really? Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't really mention it to me.
Wow.
Cora never said anything. I don't believe Ruina ever said anything either.
Oh, I mean, I guess it was usually my dad that talked about it.
Yeah, I didn't see
And
too much of your dad.
Who's your dad again, Alex?
A big
Really
smile
come-
grows on her face. Only the coolest swordsman in the desert.
Yeah, there it
I
is.
would like a name.
Saiga Asashi, legendary samurai.
Can I make a
rattle
history
off a little
check?
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ben,
you
how
can
does
make
that
a
ring
history
on me?
check.
How does that ring on me? I forget. I think
Um,
we probably went over
I
that.
don't remember.
I
12.
can't
I
believe I never
know-
brought him up around y'all.
No,
don't
you
think
definitely
you
have
have.
because Richard the Brave knew who your father was.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
we've heard
Yeah,
it.
he did.
I don't remember how much I knew.
I know Eddie doesn't know,
Yeah.
but Richard the Brave did.
It wouldn't have terribly mattered even if I brought it up to investigate what I was saying until I just mentioned this.
Yeah.
I don't remember if
12.
you did mention full name or not, or just said if your father was an adventurer, though.
Ben, you want me to roll history too?
Yeah, you can roll history for him.
Yeah. I got a 12.
Ben, was it by name, or am I just misremembering?
I didn't remember. The videos will. Not that you or I are gonna look, but the videos
There's
remember.
too many videos for me to dissect
Yeah.
through. I don't
And
remember how many of them.
Cora-
I'm not gonna figure out a blurb.
That
for
one
each
guy
of them to, like, try
binging
and
right
parse
and
through.
showed on YouTube. He knows.
Cora roll?
Yeah, am I allowed or
Disadvantage.
is there? Okay, gotcha.
I got a 17.
12.
No, you can sign with me.
I traveled with Alex for a while, leaving Almora. I've heard the tale.
Yeah,
I've heard.
Yeah,
Alex
you're
talk
also a
about
family friend.
Zyga.
you're also a family friend, so
Uh-huh.
you're familiar. Yeah. So with the 12s, it's like the name's like kind of familiar, but you don't actually know anything about it.
Yeah, he was
17
cool.
Trill. You've definitely heard of the figure. Used to be a local folk hero, basically, in Dosar Loss. Went around throughout that region of the continent, and it was basically a protector of the innocent and a general do-gooder. Worked with the military a couple times in the region, but retired some time ago.
I suppose that would make sense as to how you know then.
Wait,
I
what?
still can't believe you laugh about that. I still can't believe you would laugh.
Can't believe what?
Am I cutting out?
Towards the
Like,
end a little bit,
getting
yeah.
louder and quieter. Yeah.
Hey, I still can't believe you would just offer to tell you about that.
I can't believe this exists. What?
I didn't
That's
know.
ex-
I didn't
I'd
know it
heard
was supposed
about
to be a
it.
secret.
Oh,
That's exactly the point. No one knows it exists, so at least they should.
Oh, I guess I won't talk about
you
it
from
in
seeking it
public
out?
anymore.
In the middle, in the middle of the bar. Good thing it's empty.
Those kids, y'all hear about the lockbox? I'm gonna go tell my
You
friends
about
about
the
that.
lockbox?
That place is awesome.
That's- I guess we'll keep quiet about it. It sounds. You said it's on the way.
Oh, yeah, it's on the way.
Okay.
I don't know its
Um,
exact spot. I haven't been there, but you know,
Sta-
Dad told me where it was.
I mean,
I guess we can't ask the
is
town about
do we
it.
have to go? Like,
I don't even know if we
No, we don't
really well went.
I mean, we don't have to go. It's just an option, but I mean, it's on our way. Is why I bring it up. Just
will
that-
even have a healer?
I mean,
It's
maybe.
a lot of gambles.
I mean,
We don't even know where it is.
Man,
if what my dad said is true, I mean, if there's a lot of very, very like serious people there, you know, I imagine they've got decent staff.
wait, part of me
How about-
doesn't want to go see a prison, but the other part of me wants to actually see if the myth is real.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's real. My dad went there.
You-
Have you?
You don't
Well,
have,
have you
to
been
a way
there?
to contact
No,
Saigo,
I
do
haven't
you?
been there.
You have no way of contacting Saigo from all the way out here, do you?
No, haven't talked to anybody back home in a while since we left.
Maybe we should have been keeping up with people. Send a letter or two.
Yeah.
I guess I at least know we got the books taken care of.
Well, I kind of plan on my my heroic deeds, sending word back home that I'm doing fine.
Fair is fair. Thanks for letting me know from Saigo's daughter.
Yamatomo. Oh crap.
I wink at him whenever I say that
Uh,
too. At her.
Ben, I mentioned One Piece. I'm sorry.
What?
Yikes.
What'd you do?
I said Yamato moment when you called me son.
Sorry. Well, thanks for being honest, man.
I'm being honest.
You could have
It'll
gotten
only be
away
a
with
slap
it.
on the wrist this time.
Thank you.
Only a slap on the
Look-
wrist this
Look,
time.
look,
Matthew.
he
On
would
the
have
race.
found
Called
out.
Honest Matthew.
He would have found out regardless. So look. Anyway,
well,
Look, it's an option. We could head that way, but I don't know if we'd even be welcome to that. They're
I mean,
pretty
you
tight.
know. Have you
Yeah.
been there?
Have I been there specifically? No. I know people in my
That-
organization have.
Something going.
True does bring up a good point. Like, we're just a bunch of nobodies. That's pretty much. We don't have names to ourselves. We're not. I mean, one of us is part of the military, but even then, if this is a closely guarded secret that not even regular
I
people
doubt
would
I'd
know
be-
of.
I don't even know if I'd be let in, to be honest.
Man,
Yeah.
I
They
know.
probably
I know
wouldn't
it'd
even
be
like me there either.
disadvantage.
Because what my
What do
dad.
I know about the
Listen.
lockbox, Ben?
What do you mean? What your dad did?
You can roll me history at disadvantage.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's gotta be disadvantaged with the brain injury.
Yeah. I accept that. Ooh, I don't even think I need to roll another one, but let's see. Yeah, no, that's gonna be 4.
It's just that Eddie's probably heard about it. You know, he's been around. He himself is a folk hero in the region, but your head is just foggy and hazy, and you're trying to recall it, but it's just static.
Oh. Oh, sure.
So, what did your dad do?
Oh, he tells the story all the time. I think he tried to break someone out of the prison, but he wasn't fully.
Oh, what?
Well, he was almost successful, but he wasn't successful, and that's why that's why it is how it is now.
Holy!
Is how it is.
You
By
know,
the
like,
Star Totem.
You know, like all the legends, like no one in, no one out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Why was your dad trying to break someone out?
You have to ask him. I don't know. He had a good reason, but I don't know.
Well, if anyone's sent there, it's kind of. Ooh. There's a good reason you're sent there, at least from what I can understand.
You thought it was a legend until a minute ago.
Well, like I said, it's a boogie tale. Told to magical people that if you get too notorious, you get sent there.
Yeah. Well, sure. We could stop there along the way if they don't want us there. We could just leave.
We'd have to find it too.
I
Well,
suppose.
well. Will they let us leave?
Which I don't see why not.
Because we know. Well, most of us are
Is
civilians.
it a crime to know
If we know.
where it is?
Probably.
It's not
It's like-
necessarily. It's not necessarily a crime to know where it is. It's more of a secret. It's kept more of a secret, in the sense of not everyone needs to know it exists, and no one needs to know the location unless you need to go there. Which is why I'm surprised Alex knows.
Yeah. I mean, we can skip it. We don't have to go. But
It's
on our travels, if things look weird, we could always take a little turn off to the coast to go check it out. But if our travels look good and Eddie's looking good even through all the desert travel, we can just go all the way.
we'll have to see.
Yeah.
If we need it,
it's backup.
it's gonna be an option if we need to restock. I'm sure there's probably a small town around it, but
Sure.
if we need to stock up, I say we go. If not, might be better to steer clear for all we know.
Yeah. Well.
It's always a,
Yeah. Y'all. Troy, you seem to know a little bit more about the
Well-
logistics of it than me.
Well, I don't know a lot. I know it exists. I know where it is for the most part. But I don't really know anything else about it. To be fair, I just assume there's probably a town there, considering.
Well, yeah. They gotta live
everything
somewhere.
is there.
Man, taking a peek at it won't necessarily hurt us. I just don't want to get
Maybe
too
not.
close.
I probably shouldn't tell anyone who I am.
Well,
Yeah,
they
it's
wouldn't
last name, that's
persecute
okay.
you for your dad's crimes, huh?
Probably not.
What have you done?
I don't know. I have his sword.
Alex, allow me to teach you a very, very,
Nah, you didn't do anything wrong.
always have a backup identity of all your friends.
A backup identity.
I do agree with that,
But
though.
I want people to know who I am.
Well, on the off chance that you do get in trouble, you have blood women. Plausible than I obviously.
You're my uncle who's like giving me like advice that I shouldn't have to use.
I can't tell you the amount of scrapes I've gotten out of. I can count them on my left hand. Never mind. My right hand. Because I have a very identity.
I actually do agree with that.
I guess I'll start coming up with one tonight while I got some time. Okay, so
guess-
we're gonna stay here. That sounds good to everyone.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
probably a fun place.
All right. I mean,
I do have
yeah.
one more gamble that might be able to help Eddie.
I do love gambling. But this is Eddie we're talking about.
Did we ever find out if Zimzam's in town?
No,
Who?
I don't think we did.
Who's that?
He was
No.
here last time.
Oh, well, yeah. All right, well, he was here last time. We can go look. Zimzam's a magic shop guy.
Does it have to be him?
But do you know any other magic shop guys?
No.
Corey, you're gonna love Zimzam. If he's here.
I am?
Yeah, he's a.
Well, I mean,
he's-
if he works with magic, then
Eddie
Yeah.
Eddie looks at his right hand. He didn't help me with my hand.
He's maybe a little
happened to your
stingy with
hand?
money, but he has.
Well,
He's
if
never
we're
done
about
us
to
wrong
come
with his
into a
magic.
bunch.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think that if we go down south to a big pricey healer that it'd be cheap. So we're gonna end up spending a lot of money probably either way on this.
Most.
Yeah.
Not
More
that I
than
really
likely,
mind.
yeah.
It's not like we actually need that much money.
Money's to be spent.
Well,
Yep.
you guys can go find this Zimzam, whoever.
Oh, I
I'm
actually
gonna
have an
go-
errand I have to run.
I also have an errand I need to run
Where are you going?
to a blacksmith.
Oh, wouldn't you know it?
My girl.
Dabs up, it cracks through the whole building.
Is that the form Bully McGuire used at the Temple Tournament of Power?
It makes
Yeah.
3 noises separated by 2 seconds.
Dude, the Star Children heard that one.
Would y'all mind if I came with you?
Are you sure? I think you'd really like Zimzam.
Would you? I was gonna ask. Would you like to see Zimzam with me?
Mm,
See if we
He
can
sounds
find
so
Not-
hurt.
I'll be-
if
I'll
nothing
be
else,
hon-
there's more magic in town.
I'll be
Well,
honest, Cora. There's a decent chance you see him again, even if we don't
What?
see him here.
Wait, what do you mean by
what
that?
do you mean by that?
Y'all will find out. He's a nice old man.
He gets around.
I just
Alright.
I want to see if I can ask them for pricing on repair kits. Since I mean,
Yeah.
I can work with, I can do some simple
Yeah.
forging with my equipment, but if y'all's stuff starts to break, I don't have the materials to fix them properly. It would be nice to have some backups for the road.
Yeah.
That's
I
quite
think
smart of you.
before any of us leave, I think let's rest up here from that fight. Maybe for like another hour or so, and then we can go get our go get our money. That because like we're gonna go
We
shopping.
do need. Yeah.
Alright.
I just want to. Yeah, I would like to go to the smithy to see how much it is to repair my my sword.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, if you're in a rush, you can go ahead. I'm gonna wait here though. I mean, I'll fill my.
I mean,
pocket
I don't know how
first.
long it's gonna take, and might as well get it started.
Well,
I think I have enough
I
coin
have
on
the
me to,
materials. I can fix it.
Man, if you want,
I don't know if it would be more or less expensive, but presumably less. If
Alex, I
it
have a
was
weird
to-
request.
either way, I have the coin for it. And I will, shoomp, take out my glowing sword. Yeah,
Right.
hand it to you.
Oh my.
I still need to buy materials for it, but
That is glowing, right? That's not just me.
Yeah, it is glowing. Yeah. I mean, it's only glowing so much. If it's glowing a lot, that might just be you.
it's not a.
Yeah, I mean
Don't
it's
go towards
a,
the light, Eddie. Please.
it's. I mean,
It
in this
is
distance,
glowing,
it's,
Eddie.
it's really bright. Yeah. And,
Alright, just
It
making
is,
sure
yeah.
there's not another side effect.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to keep count as
Mhm.
much as I can.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will,
Hold on to those mental faculties. Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah, yeah. Hold on to those mental faculties.
We get to the doctor. All right, what are your symptoms? I forgot.
I think I
Nice
took a
little
laxative
sword.
an hour ago. And then I started playing a video game, but I forgot. I think I have dementia.
I think I have to get the sharpshooter pistol or something. It's a variation.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna wait here. Oh yeah, you were gonna ask me something.
Alex, I have an odd request.
Yeah.
How bad are you feeling? I wanted to do something in the meantime. If we could maybe do it.
Not very bad. Why? I'm feeling pretty
I wanted
good.
to see what else was in those sewers.
Oh yeah.
I wonder
I
if
mean,
there's something else the cult was after, maybe in particular there.
yeah, that
And
sounds
at very
good.
least, maybe see more about those bodies before.
Let me take off my armor because it's kind of slowing me down a bit, and then I'll
Okay.
come down with you.
I can get the rooms for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you get the rooms, I'll go put my armor in my room.
Yeah. Do we want to have separate rooms? Pair rooms?
How many are there of us? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
There's
four.
6. So we
Do
have we can
3
we can do
twos.
3.
Yeah. Yeah. Just do 3 rooms.
Alrighty. I see if I can get 3 rooms of 2.
Type of
You will-
swords.
I'll slide some money to.
Yeah, I pull out 2 platinum pieces and all.
You guys have money?
Did you still have
I,
my money, by the way?
Yes,
Pedro?
I.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Good. I still have it on my sheet, and now knowing that you have it, I'm gonna go ahead and zero it off.
What type
I
of
do not
sword
in fact have money on me.
is Dakota's sword?
It's a it's a. Is it technically a
Actually,
magical?
I think I'll-
What repair level?
What type of
invent-
Well,
sword
like
is
what
it?
type of sword is it? Is it a great sword or is it a?
It's a long sword.
It's a long sword.
Yeah, if it was a great sword, I could now wield a shield. And I will use the 2 platinum, I guess, to pay for the fucking
That'll make
Oh,
some
that's a
change.
lot cheaper. That's a lot cheaper to fix. Okay. It's rocks.
yeah for the
sure.
the 3 pairs of rooms. then if I can.
Yeah, you go up to the barn. A dragonborn, blue scale
Why's your
dragonborn is
skin different now?
manning it.
Howdy.
Hello.
Can I get 3? Do you have any like 2 pairs of boarding?
We offer a 2-person and a 4-person room.
Oh, is those the only 2 available?
2 types of rooms.
Can we get the 2 person ones? How many do you have those?
Let me see. Looks under the counter.
It's a button guard.
1, 2.
4 available right now.
Awesome. I'll take 3 of them.
All right. That'll be
Exactly 2 platinum.
15 gold pieces a night.
Wait, that's actually a lot.
Oh, fuck, it's a lot.
It's actually a lot.
Ask
I don't
about the
know, okay,
amenities.
I found out the Rowdy Hog is actually the luxury inn.
yeah. So yeah, the 2 platinum is actually enough. Now I'll slide over 2 platinum.
Bro.
Well, that's all it takes it.
I'll wait for the 5 gold return.
Yeah, puts 5 gold on.
I will
And
take
with the
that
5 gold, three room keys.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you.
Of course.
Takes the brings the keys back. All right. So we have this for a day. Here's your 5 gold, Eddie.
Cool.
Oh, that payday could not come any sooner.
There's 15 gold a day. Oh,
15 gold.
For 15 gold, this place better get another fucking rowdy.
yeah.
I would need it.
Yeah, same. Oh, it felt painful sliding
that
those
was
2
nice.
platinum over.
Should I ask about a hero of the day discount? Maybe? Maybe that's pushing too much.
I probably could.
Hey, man, you know why you
but
don't have rats in this building right now? That's
I don't
why.
I don't look as presentable.
We'll be just fine without. But it'll be.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
okay.
take my armor off and shower.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that first one, but not the second, because I'm about to go back in the sewers.
Yep, that's good luck with that.
Thanks.
If you need help, just yell really loudly.
Okay. I don't think that helped anyone else, but
Up one guy.
That's worth a shot.
I guess it did help one guy.
Yeah.
You did save him because of that.
Well, what is the plan from our peoples?
Alex and Squall go into the sewers to investigate
Well,
further.
Unless anybody can help me get to Zimzam's, I'm going upstairs. With somebody's assistance, that is.
Well, Dakota is gonna go upstairs.
Yeah. So I'll help you. If you were going up,
Eddie's gonna be like, is anybody gonna be able to take me to Zimzam's? No,
God,
we're
I'm gonna go to
upstairs.
Zimzam's.
As soon as we have the money, that's my first plan. Absolutely.
I look up at the big, the massive woman. Yeah. I hate to be a bothersome old man because real me upstairs.
of course, picks you up. There we go.
David, remind me to tell you something after the session.
All right.
Trill, Cora.
Cora is going to take the sword that what's her name? That
It's
Dakota
Dave.
handed over to
There you
him, and is going to head out in search of a blacksmith to
Uh,
ask a
I-
couple of questions.
I'm actually gonna stop Dakota on the way out If you'd be all right with it, or sorry, stop Core on the way out. If you'd be all right with it, he's gonna pull out his two weapons,
This
dagger and
rocks.
his dagger and his hand axe, which are both damaged. If you wouldn't mind, I do need to get these touched up, and we haven't had time to stop. You could help with that.
He looks at him, and he looks at you, and he like looks at the weapons, and he considers it for like a long time. and,
You don't-
then he just takes them.
Man,
You don't- you're not-
he
even more
doesn't say
money.
anything. He just leaves. He takes them and leaves. He said
Okay.
he says okay very, very quietly. I don't know if Joel hears it or not, but he does. he's just like okay.
Dude, that's internally, dude, that's more. money.
Wow. Two brave adventurers can go downstairs in a second. Eddie, you're taken upstairs by Dakota.
He kind of like holds them, almost bridal style.
I haven't had like this in a very long
I didn't understand a word you said, but that's what's up.
time. You just dap up Eddie's good hands.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna dap up his bad hand, and it's literally just.
Yeah.
Just gonna teach him handshakes and try to teach him muscle memory for him with his limp arm.
Exactly. Yeah, I may
All
not
you do
be.
for like the whole hour is just tapping him up crazy
My
different
healing
ways.
may not be enough, but damn, my massages are good.
Take him upstairs, lead him into one of the rooms. Quite nice.
Yep.
Furnishings, all things considered.
We may have actually, unironically, have gone to the expensive tavern.
You know what? We fucking deserve it, alright?
The other one
Hey,
is 2
all that
platinum
means
per
is a better
person per
rest.
night.
Yeah,
per person
dude.
per night.
That's just the inflation of the economy.
We
dude.
just got paid, man.
You don't understand this.
This
This
paycheck
city's,
about to hit.
you don't understand. This city's primary resource and export was rats, and we killed them all.
Yeah,
5
dude.
rats were their export. Now we've ruined the business.
We ruined the rat economy.
By saving the city, we also doomed them.
Not my problem. Anyways. Yeah. If you need anything, Eddie, just let me know. I'll be in the washroom, soaking in
There's no washroom
bath.
in the room, but there is a
Oh, yeah.
communal washroom.
I will go
in
to
the
that
tavern.
communal bath. I will
Yeah.
go to that communal bath.
Don't get too rowdy.
It's not that time of day yet.
Okay. Cora, you head out and are going to look for a blacksmith. The closest thing you find to a blacksmith after some looking is a storefront called The Armorer.
What a rad name.
He'll. I guess it's the best I'm gonna get, and he's gonna go in with hope in his heart.
As you enter The Armorer, you can see it's like a gun store, but there are obviously no guns.
Yeah.
Pieces of armor,
No guns.
swords, weapons.
Ben, you say
in-
obviously like we haven't seen guns.
Yeah, but they're not
But I
common.
think that makes it even more obvious
A
that there are no
big
guns. Because
shot.
guns.
By
But guns are like a rare occasion. It would make even more sense to be like, there's no guns. Anyways.
Yeah, no, I kind of just wanted to bring out that Squall got shot.
You've been
That's
shot
real.
by one faction who's like
Yeah,
the
I got
cutting
shot
edge of
once.
technology, and they've invented the flintlock rifle.
Mm-hmm.
I got shot once.
Which is
a
even more,
matchbox
Worst
rifle.
mistake of my life.
which is more impressive that you got shot by it.
Dude, I was the first.
And in its own sort of display case, you see a rather interesting looking great axe It's made of black stone, black metal. But as you enter, you do see a dwarf manning this door. Welcome to Yarnville. What can I do for you?
Hello. He's just like holding the couple of weapons that were tossed to him in his arms. I have a couple things.
Right.
He like, as gently as he can, takes them all out and is there like a counter or something that he can put these things
Yeah.
down on? He
Yep.
put them
All
down
made of glass.
very gently.
Shatters.
Yeah. Yeah, you put it down.
No.
That'll be 30 platinum out of your pockets, boy.
No!
Right here, right now.
Buddy, help me.
Right.
So these aren't mine, but
You're
they're
paying
mine.
these up at all?
They're not mine. They belong to some friends of mine. But I need to get them repaired. The thing is, it more than just that. We don't stay in any one place for too terribly long, and
Mm.
I can work with equipment. I can fix stuff, but I could really use some materials to be able to
Right.
fix stuff on the road. And just I'm more here for, I guess, pricing than anything. I don't have money right now, but we just did something and we're waiting on a reward.
Alright.
I just want to know for later.
Well, for the weapons right here, like sit on the table, I'd say about 20 gold pieces in the ballpark. Aye. The damage isn't too severe.
Well, that's
These
good.
are quite common items.
Sword glowing.
Okay, well, I think. Damn, I almost have that in just pocket change.
I'd have to give you a price. Like, I don't know exactly how much, but around 20 gold.
Alright.
But as for your other concern, we do have repair kits for weapons for the adventurers on the road. Those are quite pricey, though.
How much are they each?
Around 80 gold.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, thank you. Is there any way that I could... Do you think it would be possible if I left you these weapons and
You could leave the weapons with me. Bring me the money. I'll come back with money, and I'll tell you how much. I'll get started.
Thank you so much. I'll be back in...
And if you don't
A
come
little
back,
over
I'm
an
keeping
hour.
the weapons.
Wait, yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye.
And, yeah, he's gonna leave.
He's about to get us run out of
He's
town
gonna scurry out. Yeah, he's gonna leave. He's gonna run away, and he's never turning back. Those idiots trust me with their weapons.
Ask Squall.
Alrighty. Yeah, me and Alex head out of the tavern. As we do, I would like to see if we can't ask somebody and see anything about, like, asking around for something, leaning towards Zimzan.
Sure, you can.
Actually,
Roll me.
can we flag down the tavern? I figure he might know. Also, be a fun person to talk to.
Sure.
He said it was
Yeah, before you leave,
blue
you can.
Dragonborn.
A blue dragonborn. Yes.
Gotcha. Excuse me.
Quite a built fella.
Ooh. Anyway, sorry. Squall shakes off his blush. Anyway, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
You're from this town, I assume. Do you know anything about a magician? Perhaps one with the name Zimzan that's in town?
Can't say the name rings a bell. Not many wizards come through Halcyon. Trading
of any-
city mostly.
Understandable. Passage tends to have stuff like that, I imagine. A lot of people passing through.
From time to time.
You wouldn't happen to know anybody who would know.
If I don't know, if I don't know, there's probably not a major town.
I see. Okay. Well, thank you for your help. Oh, wait, one other question.
Yeah.
You charge
What
by...
is it?
I don't know how to ask this. Would this
With words.
tavern be considered a luxury tavern? Something of a higher end establishment?
It's nice.
Can agree with that.
It's certainly not a dump.
Couldn't agree more. It's just just I don't know, the name's a little bit gives a different vibe than sorry.
We make our money off
Rifles.
of traveling traders.
That makes sense.
We're a respectable establishment here. No rowdy business.
Nice. Thank you for letting me stay, and thank you for answering my questions. We'll be off now.
Thank you for your money.
Of course. And turn around to head out.
You plan to head back into the sewers?
Yes.
Or
And
are you
while we're
going to
I do
again
wanna-
try to look for Zimblam?
No, I'll head towards the sewers, but I'll try and look around
Yeah.
to see if we see anything that looks like it might be some Zams.
I mean, Alex went into Zimzam's. Yeah, you can roll perception. Alex went into Zimzam's last time she was here.
I'll
Okay.
start walking where I remember it to be, the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you still want me to roll perception then?
You probably
Yeah,
should.
if you still want to, you can.
Alright. That will be a 5.
5.
Yeah, you don't see it, but luckily if Alex has been there, she takes you to the building. It's weird. You almost overlook it. Yeah, you almost overlook the old dilapidated building, but once Alex, sort of like, this is it, brings it to your attention, you're like, oh, yeah, this is Zimzam's.
Let's make a pit stop before we go to the sewers.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, go inside, see if Zimzam's there.
Zimzam is there. Seeing it very familiar to you. I'm not going to describe it again.
Zimzam, it's
But-
been ages.
It's a comforting
Oh,
bizarreness.
goodness.
No.
Well, hello there again.
Hello. I have a very specific inquiry for you.
Oh, when don't you?
There's a couple times to come and just see what you got.
Do you have money this time?
Not yet. But I have collateral.
Right.
I have a friend who's, well, one you've met before, frankly.
Was
he's
it
in
one of
dire
the
straits.
old men?
Was indeed. Same one as before, with the arm.
Ah. I see he's
This time-
gotten himself into another accident.
Of sorts. He's suffered some sort of brain injury. The priest in town says
Oh my.
it is beyond his.
It didn't seem like he
abilities to
had
heal.
much up there to begin with.
Hey, he's my friend. Can't be that rude.
I am Zimzam Zimblin Mage Extraordinaire. I can say as I please.
Suppose who am I to argue? Though I would prefer you don't badmouth him. I was coming to ask, but if you would perhaps have the capabilities of healing him. And what that
Well, what spell do you need?
something restorative.
Greater restoration.
Probably greater restoration.
The priest told you needed. Would probably
he did
need
straight
a
up say that.
greater
Okay.
restoration spell.
Okay, yeah. Greater restoration is what I was told.
Mm-hmm. Can you roll me a D100?
This could go crazy, dude. We could solve it right here and now, Luke.
57.
We actually needed 56.
No, I don't believe that is a spell. It's that's clerical magic, magic of the divine. No. Although I am a mage extraordinaire, that kind of magic is outside of my purview.
I see.
But are you ever any other magical oddities, inquests?
Oh, Zimzam, I have a question.
Yes, child.
You know of that super secret place down south of here, in somewhere that I won't specify?
What?
I lean up to him. You know where they keep the bad guys?
The fuck are you talking
Roll
about?
me an insight check.
An insight check?
We're gonna get some Zimzam lore. He like slaps her. He's like,
Unnatural 20.
When you say the place where they keep the bad people locked up, he kind of freezes up for a second.
Dude, what is this Zimzam lore?
No, I don't. I don't think I. What is this place?
You kind of reacted a little like you might know something.
It is probably nothing. It's just thought of something else.
Well, if you don't know, I was just wondering if that place I was referring to, you think that they would have the type of clerical magic we would need. But if you don't know about it, then I won't ask.
Of course.
Oh, I needed some sort of magical storage. I remember you said something of magical crystals, that you sold.
No. I sell them. I do not. I give them to someone else. I take the crystals. I refine them. I give them to someone else.
I see. That was in Showboat that they refined them, correct?
Yes.
Ah.
Shall walk.
What do you offer? Anything else that's similar?
No, not at the moment. I do have some common scrolls. Available at the moment.
I have to come back. I'm a little bit focused right now on
You are.
figuring out what to do for my friend.
You seem to be missing that bag I gave you.
Yes, I had a fortunate run and had some issues. Got a little bit too creative with it and ended up being destroyed.
Kinda gotta.
Well, if you need a replacement, I might be able to offer you one.
For double the price.
I'd love
You
to hear more
disrespected my first one.
I'd love to hear more about your wares, and of course, you know I
No,
love
I'm
to
sure
see
you
your
would.
products. But my coin has not yet arrived. Now,
Well, when your coin arrives, make sure to visit Zimzam's Magical Emporium again. I have some magical oddities that might behoove your interest.
I'd be surprised if you didn't. You'll be sure to see me again.
I'm sure I will.
believe we'll be off now.
Bye, Zimzam.
Goodbye, bird woman.
Like bird, comma woman, or whatever. Anyway. Does he see straight? Do you think he like thinks we're the same person?
Oh no, he was just talking about yeah, something else.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to go check out the sewer now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to jump back through the hall?
Oh, Squall, this is crazy. This is crazier than that time that I turned
got
into
rope.
a bird person.
Yeah, rope.
I got rope. I'll
You don't
lower
want to take
ourselves down.
1d6. You don't want to take 1d6 fall damage?
Fuck it, I'll
Alright,
take 1d6
fine, I'll take
fall damage.
1d6 fall
You
damage.
stay with
Wait. Never mind. Sorry, I forgot I did not heal. I have I updated my max HP from having leveled up, but I forgot that that's not actually my HP right now.
Yeah, that's not your HP right now.
So we have not actually technically leveled up.
Nope.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna lower rope.
Okay. Ox, you want to jump in?
He's like lowering the rope. I jump in. No, I'll wait for the rope.
It's 1d6.
It's only 1d6.
It's only 1d6.
Should I roll a d6 just to see what would have been?
I have already rolled it,
Oh no.
just in case.
My fate is decided.
Yeah.
Ah, no, I'm not doing it.
You lower the rope down, just in the middle of the market once again. Go back down into the hole.
Into the sewers once more.
Yeah, into the sewers once again. You are here to try and investigate, see if you can find anything else. Is that
Yeah.
the objective?
See anything else? Check out sewer sections that we didn't actually look down proper.
Yeah.
Just basically get a more thorough inspection.
You can roll me a investigation check as you are investigating the sewers.
That is a 18 plus investigation. Why keep that? That'll be a 24.
You're looking around. The rest, with the help of Alex, do come through the parts of the sewers that you haven't been to, and it takes you some time, but very quickly conclude that there isn't really anything else of note around. Back towards the final room where you fought against the mage, there isn't too much there either. Around the pile of bodies, there is some draconic writing written into the stone, and you, on the person of the guy, on the cultist, you find his mask, which is very generic humanoid male face, and two other items. You find a
Wait, Luke, do you have storage capacity for all this?
How much weight do I have left?
Well, he gets another.
I don't know.
I have a lot 'cause I don't have my
I
chain
have
though.
5 pounds of storage left. So
Okay, I have a lot
not very
because
much.
I'm not carrying my armor.
Oh, the
Sweet.
mask is half a pound if you want to take that.
I'll go ahead and take it.
Mask is half a pound, and then you find his spell book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which contains some spells.
Yeah.
And you
Spell
find
on the
a
first
ring of shielding, which will
Ooh.
require attunement to figure out what it does.
That's all light. You can carry all that.
How
That's
much?
The
all
is
book
you-
is a
ring of shield?
pound, and the ring is 0.1 pounds.
Ah. Okay, yeah, I can just carry that all. And then you said his spell book. Should I just call it cult leader spell
Yeah,
book?
you can call it the Cult Mage's spell book, and I'll just send you the list of the spells.
Oh, I
That you would
forgot
have
about
to.
that. Fuck yeah. You said it was 1 pound, right?
Yep, 1 pound.
Sweet deal. All right, got it all marked down. Got the ring, the mask, and the book. And that is all that I am able to glean from him.
Yep, that is all of note that is on this person's body.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, even if we weren't able to find too much else more, you don't happen to speak Draconic, do you?
No, but we could write it down. You think? And we could.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the tavern keeper. He's a.
Oh yeah,
Might
this
be able
is
to ask
strong.
him.
Check. Some people would never. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll go ahead and trace it down. I'll copy down into.
Can you roll me
like,
a sleight of hand check? Because you're not familiar with the language yourself.
Mhm.
You are copying it down, but you might make mistakes with some of the characters as it's not native characters.
Yeah.
That might change the meaning of certain words if you did it incorrectly, not realizing that you were doing it wrong.
I am going to go ahead and
imprecisely.
use my Kinku recall to advantage this
Sure.
as well.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Yeah,
Okay.
go for it. Go for it.
You said sleight of hand.
Yep, sleight of hand.
Gotcha. That will be a 19.
Okay.
I didn't realize I had good sleight of hand. Oh wait, no. My dex is fine. My strength is just absolutely abysmal. Gotcha.
Wizard moment.
You have that script
Really?
written down.
Yes. Did you send it to me or?
No, I'm just gonna. I don't have to. I don't have a. Yeah. You can just present it to the guy,
Okay.
and he will
That
tell you what
works.
it means. I'm not gonna send you some made-up bullshit Draconic script.
Fine.
No.
Fine. I guess I won't make you learn to write Draconic this session.
Thanks.
You're welcome. My gift to you. Yep. That's all. I'm chill to go ahead and head up.
Sure.
Thank you for joining me, Alex.
You know,
Appreciate your help.
Yeah.
You may not.
You always put me at ease when you're around. You're comforting.
Thank you.
All of a sudden, rats appear.
Michael.
I was gonna say, Luke, you may not even have to use Kenku Recall for that advantage because Kenku also have a thing called expert duplication. When you copy writing or craftwork produced by yourself or someone else, you have advantage on any ability checks you make to produce an exact
Oh.
duplicate.
This is true. Yes, I forgot that mimicry is not the thing. I expert duplication comes up rarely enough that I kind of forget that it's the thing, as opposed to just the Kenku's the mimicry.
I just happened to see it because you used Kenku Recall and you've used it a couple times, and I was curious. I was like, wait, what does that actually do? I just looked it up and saw it above it.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to
Is
elucidate
that
myself.
fine, Ben? Or do you want me to go ahead? I can go ahead and nick the Kenku Recall too if you
No.
prefer.
It's fine.
Thank you kindly, Michael. And
You're,
also,
you're also
kind,
literally like a
gracious DM.
scribe.
That's also
Yeah.
true. That's what I was gonna. That's also part of why I did the Kenku Recall. I was like, I'm gonna be so sad if I fail this.
It's
After
just
the
your,
last time you tried to draw stuff and you were like, oh, it's taking so long.
this is your literal job.
Yeah. Bro, I get paid for this.
Yeah, but
I'm
Quite
you-
literally
you-
professional.
gonna go
Fi-
try
there
and get our money.
Wasn't
in
much
the
to find,
mayor.
but you do find some stuff. Go up top. You're gonna try and find the mayor. Well,
Not the mayor. I'm gonna go to the mayor's place to try and get our money.
not a hard place to go to. You go there and they are able to get you a chest.
Oh man, how heavy is the chest?
We'll just say 50 pounds. Just 50 pounds. I'm not
You'll
looking at the
never
coin weight,
guess
but we'll just 50
how
pounds.
much room I have. I can carry it.
Has 49 capacity.
I've got
That's-
like 60 something.
Barely encumbered. Oh, nice.
All right. I'll. Man, someone's gonna rob me. Someone's gonna shoot me in the street and kill me for all this gold.
I got you.
Okay. I'll pick up the
I got
chest
you.
and I'll bring it to the tavern.
Okay, sure. You head back to the tavern, chest in hand. Everyone should be there. Obviously,
Hello,
Dakota and
everyone.
Eddie are not present.
Nah.
Nope.
Man. Luke just died.
And Squall is dead.
Squall's so back.
Squall is
Squall's
so back.
I'm
Woo!
back at the wrong
Spinning.
button, my guys.
What do you do?
Woo!
So I went to
Yeah.
hover over to look at the Discord, and I actually clicked the hang up button instead of clicking on the tab.
He just wanted to get out of here. He was like, I'm sick of this
He's like,
place.
I'm out.
He's
Alright,
like,
I
fuck Zim Zam
I
Zimblin.
bust into this tavern with my closed gold chest.
Boom!
Whoa, Matthew, you bust. That's crazy.
You're not getting this.
I go in front of Alex real quick. I'm like, wait, let's make sure that Tavern Keep doesn't see this. Might upcharge us.
Oh, you're right. Well, we already paid. But you're right. You're right. Okay. I go off to our table, where I imagine all the goobers minus Dakota and Eddie are. And by that
Is
I mean
Trill down there?
And I mean the two other party members.
I think Phil would be down drinking after Cora walked off with this shit.
And I can't imagine Cora is sitting next to Trill. So
I can't.
No,
it's just Cora at the table.
He's just
It's just
sitting
Cora
there
there.
Hey, Cora, check
fiddling
this
with-
out.
fiddling with something.
I drop the chest on the table
You drop a 50-pound chest on the table.
gently.
Or
I place it. I place it on the table.
Okay. Okay. Glad. There will not be so kind.
I'll
Yeah,
use my
you
words
place.
more deliberately next time.
There we go. Yeah.
All right, I
You place
place
the
I
50
place the 50-pound gold chest on the table
That's
gently.
That's a big chest.
Hey, Corey, check this out. I open it up in his direction.
That's more money than I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, me too. Okay. All right. Here's your job, Cora. I want you to count this. I want you to count this out. 600
To
of
pick up all the
this.
schmeckles.
600 of this needs to go to each party member.
Should I be doing this just out in the...
No. You should bring it to your room. I close.
Okay, well,
I close the chest.
right. Well, he gets up, he goes to pick it up. Ow! How are you? I don't think
Oh, come on, I'll help you. I go to grab it. It's like we both go on both sides. Gosh, I
Why,
never appreciate how strong you are, Alex.
why are the girls the strongest in this entire party tenfold? And then I pick up the box. I pick up
Girl
the box.
power.
Girl power.
Girl power.
dude, literally Dakota
My
just benches
brother
with
and
one
sorry,
arm.
my sister in Christ, I literally just had a stroke.
Yeah, I guess you weren't that. Let's say you weren't that not gaunt beforehand.
He's old, Just give him a break.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm an old ass bard. Give me a goddamn
I am
moment.
traveling with a little nerd, an old bard, a bird.
Let's not forget.
He has
that
hollow
guy,
bones.
You know that guy that I killed? He's
Yeah.
the one who gave me the stroke.
Squall has hollow bones, so I really can't get on that hard.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
yeah, Cora's gonna follow you up to the room, and he's like, "Well, I can do that. That should be easy enough, and then I can take my money, I guess, to go get the stuff to fix people's equipment."
Oh no. Whoever's stuff you're repairing, use their part of the money for it. Don't use yours.
Well, I don't know.
No. If you use
Well,
your money, I'm going to reimburse you. That's not.
But I already took it from them, and I didn't say I would do that on the front end. So now it just seems bad to just secretly take their money for it.
You're not secretly. They asked you to repair their stuff.
There's
Imagine.
a great loophole here.
It's the implication.
Tell them you're gonna use their money to repair their stuff.
Well, why would you use your money to repair their stuff?
Oh.
Cora, I'm counting your money. If you don't have all your money when you get back, I'm gonna be upset.
Alex, can you roll me intelligence?
Can you even count that high?
Yeah, can you get that high? Alex,
Well,
can you
I
get
rolled
that?
an 8, and I think I have a negative modifier.
Okay, well, that's not looking good.
Yeah, okay, that's a 7.
This rocks.
Look, I know we're supposed to have 600.
Yeah, but you might count it wrong,
Okay,
I wanna
yeah.
get-
It is
It's
a
a lot of
of money.
coins to count.
Yeah.
You might
give
lose
or,
count at
Yeah.
some point.
Give or take. This is like
I'd be like, all right, this is really boring.
Yeah.
It's just
A boredom stack.
Yeah, the zoomer brain
The
kicks
boredom
in.
stack. You gotta avoid it. It's just I have I don't know. I want to also spend some of the money on repair kits so that when they break in the future, I can just fix them and we don't have to do this again. But those are going to be kind of pricey, and I mean, I don't need the money for anything else. Other people could use the money for better things than me probably. So I just figured I'd use my cut for it.
Well, check this out. We have to buy things that everyone needs, like food and water and stuff. So, and it's 600 everyone's supposed to get, right?
Right?
Okay. How about you give everyone 550, and then we have a group amount of money that's going to go towards food and necessary things like armor, like repair stuff.
550 would only be 300.
This actually sounds like a great
gold,
idea. I think we should have a communal amount of money, especially for things that are communal.
Yeah.
Or
I
just
do
some either that or we
agree
just need to discuss things like that.
I mean, it could even be
we all
more
need
than
to pitch
that.
it.
Yeah. I mean, that should be good right now. If we need more, we can just, everyone's got a deep pocket right now, so.
There's all sorts of items that we could all use in our own ways,
Yeah.
or that we could all use together. That would be greatly
Like more
beneficial
rope
to the
to
group.
throw into city wells.
Or some amount of magical storage that'll help us travel lighter.
I'm like side eyeing
Yeah,
you.
maybe I'll carry it.
And maybe I'll
I
carry
mean-
the communal money. And Alex, you don't want to carry all that money on you, do? No. Okay, well then I guess I'll carry your money too. And Eddie has a stroke, so he can't carry his money. Dakota will lose it.
So like,
The fuck I will.
However,
Cora-
if you
and I
need
mean,
to
Cora's
take some
a
money-
nerd.
Of course, I'm never gonna spend it on some stupid thing he doesn't need.
Really, we're just looking out for everybody.
And I think Trill is I think he's insane.
Well,
Okay. All right. Well,
what is the plan?
yeah. Well, I'll tell him to count out 550 for everyone. Leftover 300 for stuff we need, like food and such. But you don't have to buy the
Sure.
food and stuff right now. Just get what the stuff you think we need, like repair kits.
Cora's gonna do 500 a person. So
Look,
that's
man,
600
I'm not
for
counting.
communal. He thinks it's gonna. He thinks it's gonna need. He thinks it's gonna need a bit more than 300 for all the communal stuff.
I don't care. Do whatever you like.
Cora's gonna.
Squall also nods along. I was like, yeah, it seems honestly very fair.
I mean, 500 a
Things get
person is way
expensive.
more than we thought we would get for killing a bunch of rats. So.
Yeah.
Okay, you almost died, guys.
Yeah, we did almost die, but. Well, Eddie,
Yeah, Dakota-
Eddie
Carly-
might die.
Dakota
Oh,
currently
wow.
soaking in her own blood. Not really, but
Yeah, Dakota
Anyway.
nearly died, but whatever.
Anyway, I'll get to it, I guess. Sit down on the floor of the room upstairs.
I'll-
Sure,
First, make sure the door is like locked and secured,
I'll-
and
I'll leave
then
him
Can
to
you
do that.
first make me a perception check and then make me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh,
Cora's becoming
Hold
a
on.
creature of the night.
is he within 10 feet of Dakota?
that's a 12 that's a 12 for the perception.
Sorry, I can't
Oh
wait for us
my
to-
god!
I can't
and
wait
that's
for us to get fucking robbed, dude.
That's a 4. I can bump the 4 up to a 10 on my con save.
Mm-hmm. I think you can bump it up to an 8, actually.
Am I losing my mind?
Yeah, I think it's a +4.
Yeah, 6 plus 4 is 10. No?
Didn't you just say you got a 4 on your end?
No, I think he was saying +4. I can. It's he did it in chat. You can see it's 6. So
I'm not looking at chat.
Yeah.
No,
I never look at chat.
I got a 6. I said plus 4 is bumping.
Okay,
bumps it up to
well,
a 10,
that still
but I
fails,
don't- Yeah.
With your low perception, you're going through and you're trying to count out all these coins, and it's a rather slow process, and you are frequently losing count of how many coins you have, and you just have to restart. This task will take you an hour and a half.
Oh man. All right.
Damn that half hour.
Gotcha. What's the Constitution save for?
That was for like you're concentrating on the task.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're
Yeah,
good. Okay.
I thought he was getting.
You
I
weren't
thought he
you
was
weren't
getting
about to
shot.
be attacked.
I
no.
thought I was about to get like mugged in our room,
No.
and I was like,
No,
no,
you were good.
God.
You were good.
Been
He
really
was
out here
getting
doing it
jumped.
like that.
He was getting jumped in his room, dude. That's a.
Okay, Alex has a personal thing she'd like to do. It'll take 1
Sure,
hour.
Alex. Does-
Um,
What do you want to do? Just tell me what you want to do.
I want to spend an hour in a cemetery.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Anyone else want to do anything?
Dakota
Ring.
is soaking.
Be a stroke
Yeah.
victim.
You're having a very good time in the bath. It's empty. It's just you.
Oh yeah, dude. Dakota's just
Smoking.
yeah,
Dakota,
smoking.
Yeah, Dakota's
smoking.
just full Geralt. She's just
Yeah.
she's got
Yeah.
her like legs out of the tub, just
Yeah.
full
Yeah,
Geralt
literally.
smoking a pipe.
Smoking a
Live
pipe.
lobster crawls into tub.
Yeah, it's a hot box.
Yeah, you're
No
having a good
shot
time.
Matthew with the clutch Witcher 3.
Yeah, I mean, not that this is.
Dakota gets
Yeah,
out, the bubble stop.
you're relaxing a lot after a very hard.
Oh, I
day
think
of
I think
work.
I also have like a soap. Yeah, I do have soap. I do have soap. I'm just using that.
Sorry, we're
Lot of
common folk.
name,
Don't
lot
got
of
no
name.
soap.
Over the course of the hour, I'd like to ritual cast Identify twice, both on the cult mask and then on the ring.
Yeah. Eddie is in bed, having a good time. Well,
Just
anything
thinking
else?
about
Anyone?
my life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
Poorly.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm going to the cemetery, so Alex goes to the cemetery and she's gonna she's gonna do like the pact of the blade. She's gonna pact her blade, and she's gonna like just sit there and reminisce on like Dro and her promise.
Sure.
Gonna
We'll
make a
start
man
with
cry.
Squall. What Squall's doing? So Squall, you cast Identify on the Ring of Protection and the Cult Mask. The Cult Mask itself, you can very quickly determine this is not a magical
Okay.
thing. It is just a mask. Mask you saw fairly frequently, but yeah, it's just a mask. It's not anything
Okay,
special.
yeah.
The Ring of Protection, it is a magical item that requires attunement, and it can be activated as a bonus action. And for 1 hour, it grants a +2 to AC. Can be used once per day.
Nice. He says +2.
Yes, it's a +2.
Nice.
Activated as a bonus action.
Nice.
Lasts for 1 hour. And it recharges every long rest. Alex. Yeah,
You said
sorry.
one charge.
One
recharges through
charge.
The day, and
And it recharges every long rest. Basically every dawn, it recharges. Specifically, it recharges every dawn, not every long rest. But
gotcha. Okay. Okay.
usually
Charge
those
on,
are the same thing.
Charge every dawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
But just in
Sometimes
case
they're
it
not.
comes up that like someone doesn't
Yeah.
sleep or something.
Recharges every dawn. It's attunement +2 to AC activated as a bonus action. It lasts 1 hour.
Gotcha.
Ring of Protection. Alex, you're counting away, having a good time. You've gotten through like half the piles, but you still got a ways to go. Well, you'll get done soon, champ. I believe in you.
Can Cora just have like a couple of coin bags to divide them into?
Does Cora have any bags?
Cora has a backpack. He does
Well.
not have little coin pouches.
Then unfortunately you cannot.
Okay, so I'm just dividing them into piles.
Yep.
Heard.
Okay. Alex, you head to a graveyard. There's certainly a graveyard in town. Because of the conditions of the soil, because it's so hard and because it's so hard, most of the cemeteries are mausoleum-esque structures. not grand and extravagant, but above ground structures
Mhm.
mostly.
That's cool. Do you mean just say what my thing is? Or like
What are you doing?
What I would like to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll just go to like the center of the all the mausoleums, and I will get on my knees and I will take out my sword and put it on my lap, kind of like traditional Japanese style. And she'll just sit there and like meditate on it. And she's gonna spend the hour just like thinking about all of her travels, thinking about everything she's learned from Whiskey, Richard, Dro, everyone that's no longer with her now.
Yeah.
And like what she has learned it means to be a hero up until now. And she is going to make a pact with her blade.
Well, you can't do that yet
Yeah,
because you haven't leveled up.
we haven't leveled up.
No,
Yeah.
you
Long rest.
level up
Why
at
do I
the
think
end of
we
a long
leveled up?
rest.
Oh, then
You level at the end of a long rest. You haven't technically leveled up. You have leveled up, but not
Oh.
statistically. So you cannot do that yet. But we will continue with this little scene. Alex, thinking on these people, Dro, Whiskey, Richard the Brave. What did those people mean to you? What emotion does Alex feel when she thinks of them?
Bravery. Because she thinks that it's brave that every single one of them went against the grain to like stand up for what they believe in, and did very scary things despite like rationality. For what
And
they
that's
believe
the
is right.
emotion that's evoked in Alex for herself.
Yep.
She feels sort of empowered with bravery, knowing that there's these other people that she's met along the way. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Alex, you're sitting there meditating on the blade. And at some point, you almost seem to find yourself into space inside of your mind. Clear space, almost completely white. The skies above you, again, nothing but a white void. And on the horizon, you can just see glowing pink all around you.
Like it's just a ring around me.
You're sitting there.
Am I still sitting?
Yeah.
I guess I'd like to stand up and just like look around.
Sure. You look around and you see a figure. You cannot identify them. It's like there is something stopping you from seeing who this person is. But they are standing 15, 20 feet. The colors and the shapes of their body just seem to constantly shift and is covered in a haze, making it nearly impossible for you to tell who this person is.
I'll call out to them and start walking their direction. Hey, hello?
As you say that, your voice is just carried and echoes in this space. And you hear, almost like from all around you, in 100 different voices, Alex Sasashi. You have done well so far.
I'm like panic. I like panic hearing it all around me and like keep looking in different directions.
It doesn't seem that there's anyone else present, but the voices, and it's very clearly that it's voices from different people of different ages, sex, different races, accents you can hear just from all around you, every direction. But the figure is in front of you.
I'll look forward at him then, because he seems to be the only constant thing.
You say him, but you can't even tell with the shifting of the
Yeah.
color and the shape. It's completely impossible to tell. Sometimes the figure looks more feminine, sometimes the figure looks more masculine. Sometimes even still, you just can't tell. A very androgynous looking figure, but yeah. Okay.
You know who I am? What y'all do all of? Wait, what?
We know who you are. You are the bearer of the blade.
I mean, it's my grandfather and then my dad's blade, but
That sword is older than you realize. But history lessons are for another day. We have watched you, seen what you have done with your friends and allies. We believe that you are worthy to be the next bearer of the blade.
if it's such an important thing, shouldn't we get someone like my brother or something?
No mere person can wield us. We choose who can.
So are y'all in the sword or something?
In a sense. But with this power, Alex of House Asashi, comes a responsibility. If you are not able to abide by our tenets and will, we will reject you, and you will never be able to wield the blade again.
I was always going to be a hero, if that's what you mean. This sword or not.
Voices seem to chuckle at that. No mere hero can brandish this blade. It will take something more, Alex. We believe it is within you. We hope you do not prove us wrong.
Well, if taking advantage of this is, going to help people, then I'm happy to listen.
We're glad. And hopefully, you can learn what true power this wields you are holding. In time, maybe.
You said something about tenets I have to follow?
You will know. It's in your heart. What you have done throughout your journey, however, has proven to us that you are worthy. But if you are truly to be our bearer, then you must discover what gives you power and strength.
Power and strength's kind of a new thing to me. Guess I'm kind of learning as I go.
You have always had it within you. But now we think you are ready.
Is any-
Passing of the blade from your father to you, it's only a matter of time.
is anything gonna be different now?
You will see. You will feel it, if it is.
You know y'all are awfully vague, right?
That is the point. We cannot carve the path for you. You must find it yourself.
It's a lot
We are
to
simply
worry
here
about.
to tell you that you should start looking.
Okay, I guess that's not asking too much.
We will meet again, Alex.
All right, I guess I look forward to it.
We are always by your side. If you ever do truly need us, though. With that, the vision begins to fade to just the haze imagery of your own meditating mind.
Alex never really had any kind of experience like that, so she'll just like open her eyes and like start blinking and like looking around. Is there anyone around her?
No.
Okay.
But you do notice that your blade gives off a slight glow before it dims.
That kind of ensures in her mind that it wasn't just imagination or a dream. She'll like get up and like look around, make sure no one was looking at her. And then she will head back, but she's gonna be like awfully quiet, just like thinking about everything that just happened.
Okay. When you return, our money man will have finished his money counting.
The gang's all here.
Yeah, I'd say Dakota's
Dakota
about
is
done.
probably out of the bath by now,
It's
yeah.
only been 3 hours.
Yeah, it's only been a while.
She's like, she comes in, she's looking like a prune.
Yeah, well, yeah, she needs
Ah, she's fabulous.
Slay queen.
Yeah.
I'll worry about shopping tomorrow.
I was wearing like a
Hang out with
Just
my
like-
boys tonight.
loose shirt, like some pants, and just hair still drying off. You guys gotta try the baths before it gets too crowded. It's amazing.
Yeah, I probably will. I've been in swamps. No, I've been in sewers and then a cemetery. I'll probably take you up on that.
Why are you in the cemetery?
Oh, just doing some, thinking, reminiscing. What's the party plans for tonight? Well, Eddie's not here.
Well, it's called the Rowdy Howl
Rowdy Hog.
Hog.
Round and a half.
Once it gets
What time is
I
it?
guess happy hour.
About 5.
Yeah, it's a little late for shopping. I'll leave it be.
Sure.
For me,
Yeah,
I don't feel
we
like
can-
going. I've
we
been
can,
busy today.
drink around, play some card games, win some more money, maybe lose all of it.
Sure, I'll go wash up quickly and then I'll come hang out and party.
You too,
But, like,
Cora.
From like the top of the stairs, just like I have it all ready when y'all are.
Awesome. And Dakota will walk up.
Yeah, in the room where he was working, there's 6 piles of gold. Well, there's 7 piles of gold arranged with like 1 in the center and then 6 around it, and the one in the center is ever so slightly bigger than the rest of them.
Why is the one in the center so?
That's for.
Why is there 7? Why is that one bigger?
So we decided it would be best if we took part of everyone's cut out and put it into stuff for everyone, like materials to repair weapons, rations, things like that.
Okay.
So everyone gets 500 gold, and then in total there's 600 gold that's going into the public pool for anything that we may need.
Yeah, that's sensible. Someone's pocketing this, huh?
I haven't gotten there yet. I just got it all divided. So I mean, you can take one of your, you can take your pile if you want. I don't actually have anywhere to
Yeah,
put the.
Takes the
The-
community pile. Yeah, I think I'll
Okay.
take it.
I think I'll take
think
my share.
Yeah,
We're
I
all
think I
the
think
same
I share.
size, right?
I
Sorry, I'm size blind.
When Alex goes up, take her
I'm
bath.
size blind.
She'll
Get
take
yourself a
her
girl
share
like
and put it in her room.
Dakota.
I'll hold on to the community pile, considering I've been using
I'm
most of my
sorry.
I've been using most of my money anyways to pay for our resources, considering most people have been using it for their own needs. I'm not planning on taking this to pay myself back, but I'll hold on to it and keep it with the rest of our cart supplies while I'm driving. Sound fair?
That sounds fair. I say, closing my door.
Well, that I guess is fine. We get 500, right?
We each get 500.
500 each.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
been the decision.
Let's
Yeah.
rock.
so bad.
And how heavy would you say is our community bag? I'm gonna write it.
It's 600.
600. But
Wait, guys, gold weighs stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's covered with gold right now.
Oh wait,
So
no, it
600?
weighs stuff. Oh fuck.
It weighs like 300 pounds, dude. Isn't it?
No, 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 no,
no, no, no.
It would
It's
weigh
not
like,
much.
Like 11 pounds.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
in that range.
600 gold
Enough
would be
to be over.
12 pounds.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Okay, that's way good.
I
Okay.
was like, my weight didn't even go up, and then I realized the tens digit went up, and that's
Guys, I
Yeah,
can actually carry more.
For
Guys,
everyone's
3
everyone's
pounds away from
everyone's
the
own
copper.
part. Everyone's own pile is
imagine,
10
dude.
pounds worth of gold pieces.
Yup.
The community is
Dude, I'm still.
I have
How
the
much?
community
How much
pile.
is it again?
I'm not even
500.
halfway, guys.
5.
Yeah, 500 each
500
individual
person.
pile.
I have
Oh, wait,
the community
actually, I am.
pile as a separate thing in my inventory, so it's not going to be combined at all.
Wait, is Dakota encumbered? How?
No, I'm not. I'm almost though.
Well, is anyone
Dang
else
it.
planning to do any shopping?
Well, Cora has to go actually put the down payment for the weapons now
Yep.
because he's worried that since he told the guy he'd be back in like an hour and a half and it's been like 3 hours, that the guy's just gonna be like, "Well, guess he's not
How
coming
much-
back."
These are
How much
my
is it?
swords. No.
How much is it? We're pulling that out of the community stuff, right?
Since Cora doesn't know yet, I'm just gonna say he's gonna go and then pay for it out of his pocket and then reimburse from the thing.
Okay, we can do that.
So
Anyone
Um,
else gonna go do anything?
I will go
Not
shopping,
today.
but before I do,
Oh,
I would like to go meet with Eddie.
of course. Eddie in a room.
Just chilling
kind of laying on the bed.
Oh,
Laying
That's
on the
about all
bed.
he can do.
Uh,
Go in.
Hello, yeah. I on my adventure with Alex to go check out the sewers, we did stop by Zimzam's. Sadly, he's also not capable of helping you at the moment. While we did go to the sewers, I did find something though that I think would be helpful for you. I'll be telling everybody else about it later, especially whenever we have you in better shape. We can maybe see about giving it to someone else. But I found this ring. And I hope you can use it to help yourself stay out of danger in the future. I hand him the ring you feel like.
Sure.
Um,
Hand you a ring.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, it's quite a simple.
Purely
It's quite a
marriage of
simple.
convenience.
Quite a simple ring. It has some. It's a silver ring. Has some runes inscribed on it.
This ring, it's capable of protecting, and for a short time, will make you harder to hit, a little bit safer on the battlefield. I hope it can prevent things like this from happening in the future. I'm sorry we haven't done more to prevent it in the past. You've been through a lot with us.
Thank you for the thoughts. Well, means a lot.
Of course. And whenever you're better, hear a little bit more about what you've been through outside of with us. For all the adventuring you've done, and never really asked you too much about it. I'd love to know more about what you.
He's gonna like
Give us.
slip it onto his limp arm.
Yeah.
It's not exactly an easy task to try and put on a ring on the same hand that you're holding it. It's not exactly the easiest thing to do. I've tried.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that, Michael. Have you never just fidgeted with shit before?
Sorry.
I know for a fact you fucking have.
That I don't know why my brain went a completely different direction with that. Don't mind me. Ignore
Don't worry,
me.
Michael. That's for you
It's
and
a-
me later after the session. What you thought about?
So I was gonna pat him on the back and say, I hope you we're able to get you better soon. And trail out the door for go on a shopping spree.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start with Cora because he said he's going to the armorer.
Glad to see you finally back, boy.
Sorry, I had to count and separate money. It took a lot longer than I thought it would, but I'm here now.
Alright. Well, it'll be 22 gold for the lot if you want me to repair them. I can have it repaired by tomorrow morning.
Me too. Okay, yeah, that would be perfect. Here, and he pulls 22 gold out of his pouch, and then he like stops and he thinks for a second and he's like, and how heavy are the repair kits? Can I?
They look a little heavy for your scrawny frame, boy.
Yeah,
It's like-
but
Reaches under the table, picks one up.
It's like £9 if I had to say.
I thought it would be. Okay, could you throw 2 of those in as well?
Alright. 160 gold pieces.
And then plus the 22 for the
Aye.
weapons. Yes, sir.
182.
Just sit there and he starts counting the gold and he gets PTSD of the last hour and a half. But he counts out the money like on the table so that the guy knows he's not scamming him.
Yeah.
He's like, and 182. That should be everything.
Great.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Takes 2 armor kits around the table. Bam. Puts them on the glass.
Please, are you orders?
Sir, and I can get the weapons tomorrow morning?
May.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And he like hefts the two repair kits and starts the long walk back to the tavern so you can get someone who's not who's stronger than him to carry them for him.
Sure.
Everyone's
Cool.
encumbered. This was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Take a
Um,
wild guess who I'm gonna go to.
Yeah, Zimzams.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I can give you a list of the items that Zimzams is offering. So
Perfect.
for the scrolls, he has alarm, ice knife, ray of sickness, snare, comprehend languages, magic mouth, web, pyrotechnics, hypnotic pattern, remove curse, and fire shield.
fire shit. That sounds
So I
fire.
retained like 3 of those.
Alarm, ice knife.
Just 1 second. 1 second. Let me just prepare a paper so I can write things down instead of being stupid. Fuck, there's a thing here.
There you go, Luke.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Alarm, ice knife, ray of sickness, snare, comprehend languages, magic mouth, web, pyrotechnics, hypnotic pattern, remove curse, and fire shield.
Gotcha.
As for the items he has 2 badges of the savant, a bag of holding, 2 orbs of shielding, 2 dusts of disappearance, and a rhythm maker's drum.
I think we all know which one of those is the most important.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
The dust.
Oh, yeah.
The dust of
obviously.
I was thinking the rhythm making drum, but
How much
I was too.
is a bag of holding?
The bag of holding is a measly 1,000 gold pieces.
Only a measly.
We have to come back for that one. How about that orb of those orbs of shielding?
Well, I have 2 orbs of shielding right here. Each is 200 gold pieces.
What
The
exactly-
orbs of shielding grant the user resistance from some damage types, some certain elemental damage types.
Ah, understood. And what of those powders?
Oh, dust of disappearance. Yes.
Yes.
This allows you to temporarily turn you and people around you invisible. Similar
Much for those.
effect to the invisibility spell. It is about each bag of dust of disappearance is 300 gold pieces.
I see.
The badge of the savant makes learning spells of particular schools cheaper for wizards.
Oh yes, that is very important for me.
Yeah.
Specific
I know.
schools that you said.
Specific schools depends on what you want.
And this is a tool to just be held or a tuning?
You put it on your spell book. It's a permanent effect after that.
I see. And how much for it?
I have 2. Each one is worth 300 gold pieces.
And am I able to change the school depending on how?
Once you put
use
the
it?
school, once it's affixed to your book, it is permanent.
Okay. I see.
You must
How much-
decide before.
Once again, how much did you say it was?
300 each.
300 each.
If you are specializing in a particular school of magic, it is a useful addition.
Yes, it does indeed seem very useful. Got some tantalizing deals, indeed. Look into those spells a little bit. I'm gonna look into spells and stuff and just kind of plink around a little bit if somebody else wants to role play while I'm looking at
Plink.
things.
Yes, Dakota, did you want to do something?
Yeah. Quick question though.
I'm here to answer.
So, my racial bonus allows me to count myself as one size larger when determining carrying capacity
Sure.
and the weight you can push, pull, drag, or lift. However, I don't believe it actually affects variant encumbrance. Because variant encumbrance is 5 times your strength mod.
Yes, that is correct. Normal encumbrance is 15 times.
Right. So it's just kind of weird. Because technically, Dakota can carry a lot more, but she gets encumbered the same amounts, pretty much. It's just kind of weird like that. Because I can carry 480 pounds, but I get encumbered with only 160. It's just kind like I think that's just how the
sorry?
rules are.
I don't
So
quite understand. It should just double your carrying capacity.
yeah, it does double my carrying capacity, but my encumbrance
Which is your encumbrance.
it's
Your carrying capacity is your encumbrance. Because you can carry as much shit as you want. It's just you're gonna take penalties.
yeah. Okay, so then would it be
should
10
just double
times?
your encumbrance.
Okay, no, so okay. Okay.
Right?
Then I will
Is that what large does? Is that what large usually does? Being a size
Yeah,
larger?
Yes.
It's
Then it's just gonna double your encumbrance.
Okay, so it will just double. Okay, then I'm fine. Because I was looking into it and I didn't know if it actually did because it affect the encumbrance or not. But if it does, then I'm fine actually. I can carry a lot more than I can.
Because
I
your
thought
carrying
I could
capacity
do.
and your encumbrance are both just determined by your strength score.
Yeah. Okay. So if we're going off of carry capacity, okay. Yeah, then I'm fine. And then with that question out of the way, Dakota will be at the bar area just being merry playing. She has a dice set that she'll be using. She's proficient in it, so try to earn extra cash.
Well, there
If
does
possible.
not seem to be anyone here.
Not yet, even. Fuck. Well, she's just gonna. She didn't really want to go shopping right now. Nah, she was just wait, I guess, for people.
Well,
later on in the evening.
you'll be waiting, I guess. Anyone else? Any final things?
other than Cora coming back and
Yeah.
giving people back their things and
Oh
pulling
yes.
the money from the or sorry, he doesn't have their things yet, but good God,
Oh no.
Oh,
sorry,
no.
oh man,
We were so back. It's so.
Cora is, when he gets back though, gonna go find Dakota and ask her if she can hold on to the 2 weapon repair kits.
Oh yeah, sure.
£9 each.
£9. All right. Let me add that. Weapon repair kits, you say?
Yep.
We have 2 of them now. The next 2 times that someone's shit breaks out on the road, I can fix them.
How much do you get out of the community fund for that?
160.
160 for those, and then 22 for the weapon repair, so 182 in total.
182.
Yep.
All right. 4,
Is it £9 each or £9
Yeah, £9 each.
collective? Got it.
£10 each.
So the bag is down to 418 gold in it, which is about 8 pounds. 8.36.
Oh wait, bro, I had to pay £4 of gold for that.
Almost, yeah.
Hey, hey, you got more pounds out of it.
I did get more pounds out of it. This rocks. The weight conversion is crazy.
Just
They are-
start buying a bunch of rocks.
Wait, this
Out of your
sucks. That
gourd.
means that they're less than worth their weight in gold. Ugh.
Yeah, they're definitely not worth their weight in gold.
Damn, I got a shitty ass credit off. But yeah, that and then I guess he's gonna go find like a corner in the dining room and listen to Dakota play and tinker with some stuff for his suit.
Well, fortunately, Dakota is not playing.
Yeah. She will just be smoking, I guess.
When Alex is done bathing, she'll come down and hang out with him.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
I think for now that is where we will leave tonight's session of Radiant Shield. Thank you all for
Awesome.
watching and being here. Go fuck yourself.